rolling. Keep rolling,
We
rolling,
got the
rolling.
we got the official commitment today from D Book.
Okay, yeah, bro. I literally just posted that on
Yeah,
Instagram where he said I'll do it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's what I saw.
Yeah, it's up. It's bro. He's about to look. We gonna get on. Fuck it. We alive. Yo, shout out to everybody watching right now. This is Sports Talk
Yeet.
in the Green Room. We got Sean Hip in this motherfucker. He's from Alaska. You know the vibes. My dog is here. What's up, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
And we in here. This is a pop up. I literally got canceled on this morning. I was supposed to do a stream on this guy's channel, but then literally, bro, 40. Well, I won't say 15 minutes before we're supposed to go on, bro. He hits me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to reschedule."
Damn.
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
"Damn, okay, cool."
we need to
So,
just do this every Tuesday.
man, I'm trying to, man, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So at some time on Tuesdays, we need to just talk sports, recap everything from the weekend, and then we can just once a week, bro, once a week,
Yeah,
and just see
no,
where
we
it goes. Because we can
sports
add on more squares in here too, especially if more people start fucking with it.
talk some.
Like you said, I think that's the hardest thing right there is building that consistency and like getting people in touch with it. I should link you with my one buddy, P Scott. Um, he's been doing his sports podcast for like the last year,
Yeah.
and
Does he do video or is it just like the
he does
podcast?
video and audio.
Okay.
Yeah, let me pull up his shit real quick. I want to see how many followers he has.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean, man? If you're watching a replay of this, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you, man. Everybody that watches these replays, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, thank you so much. I'm trying to grow this thing, sports talk. But as we always started off with, I know Sean's in here and he's probably gonna be like, what the fuck? But this is how I start off with. We're gonna talk some Titans right quick. Hold up. We're gonna talk some
Oh Lord.
Titans. And I have to I'm coming to Jesus meeting today. I'm coming to Jesus meeting today. I'm being real. So give me a second. I'm going to promote the stream and then we're going to get into some Titans. We're going to get into some more NFL talk, some predictions, USA basketball, some more NBA news, unfortunate news. We're going to get into that Kevin Porter shit.
Oh my
What else?
God.
Coach Prime for sure. We're going to talk some Coach Prime. Who doesn't love some Coach Prime right now? So yes, man, sit back, relax. We definitely gonna have a good show tonight, man. But
We love Coach Prime when it's plus 700, plus 800.
dude, I can't believe you got him at that, bro. I
Dog,
can't believe it.
that's what they were like the entire week leading up to that not Nebraska, TCU game. They're like
Yeah,
plus 700, plus 800. I was like,
I
what
can't
the?
believe you got him at
Okay,
that, bro.
take my money, bro.
That's crazy, and it's so crazy. We'll get into it now to talk some Coach Prom. It's funny because I've always been saying, and I got the receipts, man. Y'all got this man messed up. You know who he is? Do y'all not know who this man is? Ain't no way in hell the over and under should have been 3.5. Because first and foremost, if you think Coach Prime out of 12 games ain't finna win at least 4, bro,
Ain't winning a quarter of his schedule. You're high as shit.
and I'm trying to tell you, not even just that, he would probably quit that. He would leave that program. He'd be like, "Look, y'all just gave up on me. It ain't my fault."
Schedule, you're high as shit.
For real. He would probably quit that.
Yeah, I don't see him walking away. So,
Oh, you got the stream up? I was like, I'm hearing myself.
do I?
You got the stream up?
Oh, it's because my headset is close to the mic.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
turn this shit down.
I was like, sheesh.
There you go. That should be better now.
Yeah. That's all good. But yeah, man. Coach Prime, man, it's ridiculous that nobody believed. And I understand they only won one game last year, but bro, this is Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders. Are y'all serious right now? But
You know what you were hearing, dog?
what?
My Roadcaster has Bluetooth. And my phone was Bluetooth connected to the Roadcaster, and I just opened your stream on my phone to share the link. So you absolutely were hearing yourself. You're not going crazy. You're good.
All right, all right, cool. All right, let me check on Kick, man, and we'll officially get this thing started. Let me see if it's actually going on Kick. Are we live on there? Yeah, we are, which is crazy because, man, it's hard to what am I looking for here? Oh shit. I'm trying to share the stream. There we go. Okay. It's hard to really get people over there, bro. Especially from my community on Twitch. But we're gonna grind it out. We're gonna get it popping, man. We're gonna get on Kick and we're gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna link you with my homeboy. I just looked at his page on Facebook. He's got 1.3K followers on his sports talk page that he started up about a year ago.
Oh shit. Dude,
Yeah.
that's another market I gotta tap in, man.
Facebook?
Yep.
Yep. Get in there with them old folks, bro.
You know, so crazy.
You're like minds.
People keep saying that that's where the old people are. And they're like, bro, if you want to get your older audience, that's where you need to go.
Yeah. 100%, bro. Like them old cats that be listening to ESPN radio and shit in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they post their daily quotes on Facebook in the morning while they have their coffee.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy? I keep forgetting on Twitch, I mean on Kick, your you have to change your stream title yourself every time you get on. Actually, I just did that on Twitch as well. Damn. That
Yeah,
just happened on
Twitch it
Twitch.
said Pretty Girls Love Trap Music or whatever is what popped up when you went live.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. Oh Lord.
What we got in the back over here? We got some shoes.
That's cool.
Futon.
No wonder people probably are gonna come in here early because they're like, "What the fuck is it? Friday?" Oh Lord. Oh well, the shit done already went out. It is what it is. Whatever.
Always,
I'm gonna try to change it.
Stop it and then restart it.
No, because the notifications don't go out on Twitch. You it takes 2.5 to 3 hours for your notifications to go back out once you go live.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I like when I do raid trains or stuff like that, I try to make sure, I do it and then I have at least 4 hours before I go on. Ooh. Damn. That sucks.
Picked up some pack.
I wasn't even thinking, man. That's my fault. See, it's a pop-up, so I wasn't even thinking. Oh well.
That's why we just got to do it consistently.
Oh well.
I was talking to Johnny about trying to do some sports stuff, like some sports shows, and like talking about gambling and shit like that.
Man, if I was gambling still, I'd be with you, man. But dog, woo-wee.
Hung up the cleats.
Not all the way, but yes.
He said,
yeah, because I mean, I'll still,
for the betterment of the community, he's quit gambling.
Yeah. How about them Titans? Yo, Blue Eyes, we've about to talk about them Titans, how we got robbed. Let's talk about that. How about we talk about that?
Here we go. Comments.
I couldn't believe it.
Your Titans surprised me, bro.
Look here, we're gonna be okay. I'll say this: we'll be okay, and we're gonna get into the Titans talk right now. And get this show started. They surprised me in the sense of, yo, Annie in the building, what's happening? They surprised me in a sense of the defense looked better than I thought.
Yep.
And if the O-line can give Ryan Tannehill some time to throw, we'll be good. But I hate to say it, and I'm coming to you, tighten up in the building. Welcome in.
Hey, Malik Willis looked good at the end of preseason. I'm just gonna say that real quick.
Nah, we ain't talking about Malik right now. But yeah. Seriously though.
All right, let's talk about Tannehill then.
No, that's what I'm about to do. And it's unfortunate that I have to make this announcement that I officially will concede that Ryan Tannehill is in the bottom 10 of quarterbacks in the league, bro. He really is, bro. And that's
for all that time, you tried to convince me that this man was decent.
He is. He's decent, but he's still in the bottom 10. He's like the 10th right there. He's like a 10, bro. Literally, he really is. And it's sad to say it, but I mean, we got to move on soon. We have to. This is last year. It is what it is. We all know this. But they look straight. They look straight, especially the defense looked like, they were going to do something. So, man, I can't wait. This is one game. It happens. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm looking down. I'm about to look back up. I'm seriously just trying to promote the stream for Twitch and Kick.
I'm rolling a blunt right now, so I'm going to look up once this blunt.
It's all good. Yo, chat, let me know your team in the chat. Let me know.
Bird gang over here.
Oh my God.
Let's go Eagles. Y'all know we got that week 1 victory over the Patriots. We covered the spread.
Yeah. Woo. Hey, one thing about the Titans, they cover spreads.
Oh, Blue Eyes is rolling up. Yeah, hang on. Let me go ahead and
Hey man, you want to know a secret? I haven't smoked weed in 4 days, bro.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I just haven't smoked, bro. I just don't know. Just haven't.
Hey, yo, Blue Eyes, go ahead and put another roll up in there for me. Okay.
Annie got me.
Annie got me. That's what I'm talking about. Someone
Green
give me
Bay?
a roll up.
I thought your team was the Vikings, Annie. Sheesh. She done switched sides on them.
Hey, that Vikings game this Thursday looks kind of like a trap game for any gamblers. I
Yeah.
think right now the Vikings are like +7, +7.5. I think the line is at.
Mm.
Eagles still got some kinks to work out before they start smacking teams.
Yeah.
And that offense in fucking Minnesota could go off at any point, anytime.
Okay. Oh, she
But
grew up
them
in the.
Titans, bro, your Titans looked all right, bro. I
You
was
know,
I was
we,
quite
we
surprised.
lost by 1 and we got hosed on that fucking dude. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was surprised. I thought y'all were gonna get your ass whooped.
Bruh. Ass whooped. What?
Yes.
Ass
I thought
whooped
y'all were gonna get drug up and down the field, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
with that defense?
Bro,
Are you
obviously
fucking high?
y'all cannot put up any points, bro.
That's because last year was last year. This is this year. And granted, honestly, yeah, we kicked 5 field goals ain't gonna cut it. I'm sorry. 5 field goals ain't gonna cut it. And Ryan Tannehill has to do something. But at the end of the day, it goes along with I said this. Tim Kelly was trying to give his new offense, and if you notice, Derrick Henry, they did not give Derrick Henry the ball in the first half like they normally do. But what happened with that is during the second half, you can see they started running Derrick more because that's his game. His game is to wear the defense down to where in the second half, in the fourth quarter, he's gonna go hard and you just don't even want to hit him. And you've seen the stiff arm he gave.
Why do you know this, but the damn offensive coordinator don't know this?
Oh, he knows it. He just is he's trying to do his new offense, bro. He's trying to do his new offense. And trust me, Mike Vrabel will tell him about himself. Trust me. Mike has definitely told him, like, look, I gave you the first week, bro. I gave
Mike
you the
can walk
first
in
week.
there, motherfucker. Listen, them 5 field goals ain't cutting it. We need some goddamn touchdowns.
At
If you're
all.
gonna kick the field goal every single time, I'm going for it on 4th and 3, 4th and 2, and 4th and 1. We getting some points.
Facts. Now, I will say he did make a crazy call with, kicking that last field goal and maybe having the defense hold up, but they didn't. I will say that he probably should have went for it on 4th and 3. I would have went for it, but I understand the way the defense was playing all day, and he's a defensive coach. I get it.
I trust y'all's defense more than I trust y'all's offense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that's one of them coin flips where, like, if it works, he's a genius. If not,
yeah. I mean, you got to take
lose
that
this week anyway. So
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, he should have went for that 4th and 3, bro. Because again, it was on the 20, I believe the 26-yard line. So you would have had them back in their own territory with with them trying to score whatever you need to do to get the ball back. So I do get that. That's why everybody was like, bro, why did he do that? And they were on the 20, you know what I mean? Because if he wouldn't have made the 4th and 3, they would have been back in their own territory. So I get that. But I don't know. He trusts the defense, and I'm with it. Stop it. It's Derrick Henry's last year. You must be higher than Sean right now. Because one thing I ain't going to talk. One thing I did take away from that is Derrick Henry seems ageless around this motherfucker.
Hey, DJ Special K, go ahead. Talk that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no. He's looking ageless around this motherfucker. You see that stiff arm?
Is it his last year period, or do you think it's his last year in Tennessee? Because me personally, I think he's got maybe about 2 to 3 years left at like a good speed, but they won't be spent with Tennessee.
Man,
if Tennessee, Money Green, I'm letting you know right now, if Tennessee is 0 whatever or 1 whatever before the trade deadline, all y'all good pieces is gone.
No fucking way. Y'all are high as hell. Y'all are high as hell, bro. Y'all are tripping. Trade Derrick Henry?
Yes, they should have this offseason. Absolutely. When that rumor came up that he was gone to Philadelphia, they should have absolutely traded him for everything they could have gotten. Because guess what? That man is not going to be shit in the next 2 to 3 years, bro. It's the average life of an NFL running back, bro.
Didn't I just say he's looking ageless around this motherfucker?
You think he's different than every other running back in the NFL that's ever come through?
Do you not see this man and what he's doing?
Oh my goodness!
What is the okay? How is he slow? Tell me you saw him lose a step. Tell me how.
I haven't seen him lose a step this year. I'm saying it's coming.
They've been saying that for 2 years.
I'm Tennessee, and I know I'm not going to make the playoffs or make a playoff push this year.
Well, we are. What the fuck? We're winning the division, bro.
Yo, someone get this man.
Okay, we're winning the division. I don't understand.
I love your enthusiasm. I love where you're at as a fan, as a Titans fan, and wanting them to win the division. But like, bro, they're not winning the division this year.
Yes, we are, bro. All right. Bro, we
Your
lost by
defense,
1 fucking point, and we got hosed by the referees. That
you
was supposed
trash.
to.
The Saints team is not very good. The Saints team might sneak into the playoffs. They might sneak into the playoffs. Yeah, DJ Special K, tell this man they are not winning the
Right? Tighten
division.
up. Excuse me? Right?
They're not sliding into the playoffs. Like, I'm
Dude,
telling you,
did
bro.
y'all not see all the points that Jacksonville gave? Jacksonville does not have a defense.
Yeah,
Bruh,
like you said, it's week 1, right? We'll see.
week 1. Yeah, we gonna
We'll
see.
see. We'll
We gonna
see.
see. And then also, hold on. Also, Jacksonville's schedule is way harder this year. Way hard. They have to play the first place schedule. So we gonna see. Now, granted, I will say this, and I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous when they got Calvin Ridley, and it's showing. I was nervous because I ain't gonna hold you. When people was talking about he might be done, I was like, nah, this is Calvin Ridley, bro. Calvin fucking Ridley, yeah. And I'm like, how did they get him in the first place from Arizona? Like, bro, they gave up shit for him. And he's a number 1 receiver for sure.
Calvin really, because his ass was suspended for a year gambling.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying, if people money, what am I talking about? I'm talking about my team, the Titans and Jaguars.
Listen,
they don't have a fucking defense.
This man loves him some Titans and hates the other 3 teams in that division, and will say anything right now about
because they're trash. They're trash, bro. They're trash.
Yo,
the Colts are trash.
I'm letting you know right now, the Jaguars will win the division, the Saints will finish 2nd, and you guys will be in a dumpster fight for the 3rd spot. And that's how it's going to be. Your defense is going to have to play elite for you guys to even make the wild card. Elite.
Bruh, we will win the division. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. We will win the division.
The Niners look fucking. The Niners are one of the only teams this weekend that look sharp as fuck.
Nah, the Cowboys.
DJ Special K. Do I have to say more?
Yeah, no, Cowboys. Honestly, the most impressive team to me was Cowboys this week, for sure.
Oh no, bro! They played against the fucking Giants. Giants are frauds.
They're not frauds. I don't
yes,
think
they are,
frauds.
bro.
I don't think they're frauds.
The Giants are frauds.
I don't think they're frauds. Cowboys have no offense. I don't
listen.
That.
As a professional team, there's no way that you should let another team beat you 3 times in one season. And the Giants did just that last season.
I mean, it happens. It happens. Yo, J-Rock in the building, Cowboys. He's on kick with it. He says Cowboys and all the 49ers look the toughest. Okay. I'm with you,
that
J-Rock.
Cowboys offense really didn't do much. Their special teams.
Yeah, they didn't have to. The fuck?
Because fucking New York is trash. Because New York is trash.
Yeah. Defense and special teams won against a garbage Giants team. Oh no. Y'all are wilding.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think the Giants are frauds.
Yo, I love your fucking your people over here because they're saying everything I'm saying. I'm glad we're seeing eye to eye. The defense and that Cowboy special teams played amazing. The offense was lackluster. They're really gonna have to fucking step up their offense when they play against the Eagles and other teams.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Jalen Carter looked good for the Eagles, man. He looked damn good. And I'm like, golly, they passed up on a freaking oof.
The second half scared me a little bit because we got kind of stagnant and got kind of sloppy. But I think come midseason, when we get the wheels rolling, we're going to be all right.
Yeah. No, the Eagles, they're going to be straight, bro. They'll be good. I mean, their defense is already just fucking crazy. So they'll be straight.
We just lost Nakobe Dean for 4 games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just put him on the IR for 4 games.
Well, damn. All right. Well, let's get into it, man. Last night, Monday Night Football, as we've all seen, unfortunate thing happened to Aaron Rodgers going down, torn Achilles. That sucks, man. He literally played 4 snaps, and he's out for the season. My question to you, bro, do you think he's coming back next year?
I want him to, but no.
No. You think he's going out like that?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think so, bro. I don't think Aaron Rodgers.
I don't think he wants to. I think he wants to come back, but like I don't think, bro, like you know how hard it is to come back from an Achilles rip or Achilles tear at that age?
Yeah.
Like I could see him coming back and being like a nice, like I would love to have Aaron Rodgers in my locker room if he's okay with being a potential starter, if not a backup to a really young guy who's already proven himself.
Backup?
So he
I
can
think he
rehab?
lost
No,
today.
hang on. So he can rehab his Achilles and come back when he's ready instead of getting thrown back into the fire in New York where they ain't got no line because we saw how that went yesterday.
Oh my lord! This man just said backup. Aaron Rodgers backup. Are you fucking crazy? Oakland in the building. What's happening? He ain't no
No, I
exact.
know he's not a backup. I know he's not a backup. Like, I'm just saying, like, if I were in his shoes and I wanted to come back 100% healthy, I would come back somewhere next year where he's got someone that can play in front of him for a couple of games. So he can
Because
sit.
Zach Wilson's trash. Yeah, he
He's
ain't talking
trash as
about.
fuck.
Yeah,
Zach
Zach
Wilson's
Wilson's trash.
garbage.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's
trash.
under contract.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was a 1-year deal or something.
No. He's I think it's a 3-year deal. Or it's two, at least 2 though, for sure. I know it's at least 2 years.
Shit.
So
Zach better not sink his own ship then.
I mean, Zach he looked
He's the
better
only-
than last year, but they were dinking and dunking. That's it.
He's the only quarterback I've seen throw an interception to his own player for a touchdown. That was wild, bro. That ball he threw, I was like, I know the fade's coming. Everyone knew the fade was coming.
Yeah.
There was no other ball he was throwing, and that shit was ugly as hell, bro.
He's not that good, but hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, they were wild by his arm strength, and so he does have arm strength. I'll give him that.
I knew that man was nervous when he came into the game, and he always wears that headband. He had that shit around his neck. It wasn't even up on his, like on his head and underneath his helmet. He had that shit around his neck. That's how fucking shook up he was that he was coming to the game that early.
He didn't. He was. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Hey, if that man ain't coming back, he gonna sit at home in his ranch doing ayahuasca, whatever the fuck it's called.
He needs to call Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan to get him back.
I will watch a Joe Rogan A-Rod podcast for the off season. I'm just telling you that right now.
Call Joe Rogan. He'll get you back in 2 months, bro. 60 days. Joe Rogan will get him back on that field.
Looking like Conor McGregor.
49ers are for real. Yeah, I said.
Hey, 49ers are for real until they play them Eagles.
Nah, I think they're. Yeah, I think they beat the Eagles, bro.
And they honestly, beat them last year.
Anyways, you watched that NFC game, right? You watched the NFC Championship, right? You watched that. Okay, all right. That's all I got.
What? What about it?
Who was quarterback?
Who's still the quarterback?
Huh?
You're talking about Purdy, right? Or no, because we hurt Purdy.
Yeah, and so who's the quarterback?
Oh, don't even matter, bro.
Yes, it does, because they didn't have one. They literally did not have a quarterback. Literally, literally, bro. So listen, no, I can't. No, I can't say that. I can't say
you didn't have a quarterback when we won a Super Bowl.
Who?
We had a backup playing the Super Bowl.
But he was a backup and he was actually a quarterback. They were playing, the 49ers were literally playing someone who played quarterback in high school.
Listen, bro, they should have signed Phillip Rivers like they were talking about doing.
They didn't expect Purdy to go down. They expect him to go down. Yo, shout out everybody on Kick, man. If you're watching me on Kick, thank you so much. I appreciate you. J-Rock in the building. Make sure you follow my dog. This is Sports Talk, a pop-up. Honestly, I wasn't even going to stream today. But yeah, we're here now. We are here now. Let's get that game again. Yo, JR, I'm telling you, if that game comes again, I think it's 49ers, man.
I would love to see another NFC Championship, Eagles 49ers. That'd be so sick. That'd be a good ass game too.
Yeah,
good
defense. Really would. It really would. It really would. We'll get into predictions in a little bit. A little bit of news. The Browns lose their starting right tackle, Jack Conklin, due to a torn ACL and MCL. Yeah, man. It's the same knee he suffered a torn ACL in 2018. So prayers up for him. We can recap a little bit about the game last night. Josh Allen played like poo-poo. 3 interceptions and a fumble. That's unacceptable. I don't even know where or who he was throwing it to on those interceptions. I guess he was throwing it to White, but yeah, man, it is what it is. And then that, what was it? The Jets defense, they definitely showed up. Was it Whitehead? Yeah, Whitehead. What is that? Oh my God, the green.
Live bet, the plus 800, and then before the game, the plus 100.
The plus 800 on the live bets.
Yes, sir. I was like, man, this game is so dog shit. It was right when what's his face? Josh Allen threw that second interception. I was like, this man is playing like this. I'm taking the plus 800 right now. Like, just do some change on it. Made a quick $70 off that shit.
Hell yeah. He didn't look like him. I mean, He was just throwing shit up, bro. But again, it's one
Man,
game, and a lot of these starters, I'll be real, they don't play in the preseason. So this is literally their preseason game. They're trying to get to it. There's no excuse, but this is
that's
literally
why,
their preseason.
man.
But also listen to this stat, man. The Packers. Hold on. First and foremost, let's go back to this. Xavier Gibson. Shout out to that guy, man. I was watching Hard Knocks. I don't know if you watch Hard Knocks, and
Yeah, I've seen it.
yeah, and he made the team, and then the walk-off punt, for a touchdown, 65 yards on that ass, which they should have called a penalty, a tripping penalty, but they didn't. They didn't.
I hate when announcers say that shit mid-game, bro.
It's true though.
But like the ref didn't call it.
I know, but he didn't. But he should have.
But you can't sit there on live TV and complain about the call that didn't get made.
Yeah, you can. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness,
Why
bro!
can't you?
With that many people watching, nah,
Ain't
because
that
you're
what
just
they're
gonna get
supposed
people
to do?
pissed off. You're gonna get people pissed off doing that shit, bro.
I mean, they're
And
calling
they
it what they
already
see.
pissed off.
They're calling it like they see it, brother, man. Yo, Four Horsemen in the building. What's happening? Yeah, it was dope as hell, man. I mean, what was it? I believe, what is the stat here? Third punt return for a touchdown and an overtime in to close out the game in NFL history. I believe the second one happened in 2003, I believe, with some other
The
guy.
one thing I liked about the ref not making that call is it didn't look like he was intentionally trying to trip him. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude was flying forward off of a block and his legs were just happened to be in the air and made a collision with him. If he had been like trying to like purposely trip him, I'd be like, throw that flag all day. But man, in that moment right there, that's a good no call, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wouldn't have called it if I was the ref. I will agree with that. I wouldn't have called it, but I mean, it happened. Just
It's
like
one of those bang bang plays.
Look here, man. The refs, they were bullshitting this weekend. I don't give a fuck. They cost my team a touchdown, bro. You let the shit play out. Let it play out. Then review it.
Hunter Henry saved the Patriots for what chances they had this weekend. Did you see that 4th and 8 catch?
No.
Bro, 4th and 8. This man, you should go look that shit up like either now or when you're done. But like that 4th and 8 catch he made to convert that to keep them in the game was fucking insane.
Word.
One-handed, fucking out of his reach, pulled that bitch in.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, I think you got anything else from NFL you want to talk about, man?
Man, the Packers surprised me. Jordan Love surprised me. I talked a lot of shit all offseason about Jordan Love not being good. That man had one of the best weekends.
How can he not, bro? If he ain't good, they need to cut him today.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm just being honest.
But also, it's like that dude's been in the league for like 5-6 years, and you hardly have any like pro
4
footage
years.
on him.
I mean, yeah, but that's the beauty of it is that they have an advantage with that. And then, like LaFleur said, now we can actually run my offense. I mean, he said that. No, truly, he truly said that. He said, now we can run my offense. And now you're going to see, like Matt LaFleur, he was the offensive coordinator with the Titans. I thought he was decent. I didn't think he was worthy of a head coaching job. But,
it's a good thing they played the Bears week 1 because it's going to be interesting to see his offense against some of these top elite teams.
Facts. But no, he has a good offense, bro. He does. And now with Aaron Jones, he's going to treat Aaron Jones how he kind of did King Henry. You feel me? And, and Aaron Jones can do it.
I seen Aaron Jones already questionable next week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro. So, like, I hope he doesn't fucking put that much pressure on Aaron Jones.
Well, I mean, but Jordan Love looked good. He seemed like he thought. And then he did all that without his number one receiver.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Hey,
he did all that
without Falcons, man. The quarterback, man. I hope they let the reins off him a little bit.
Look here, they got everything but the quarterback to me. I'm sorry,
but that's the thing. Like they got him in such a conservative role right now. It's like you either got to let him play and fold, or like let him play and take your offense to that next level because you're not going to win games. I think he threw 17 passes this weekend or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like you're not going to win an NFL game like that. I'm sorry.
But again, the running game was so good. And then hold on, and Bijan, he's going to be a stud. But I think you still have, and I agree with this. When people like, no, why are they still running Aguilar when they got Bijan? I'm like, bro, he's a beast too. Did you not see what he did last year?
Aguilar's all I'm saying, if I'm Atlanta and I got that 2-headed monster, I'm running the shit out of him for the first 6 to 7 games of the season. And then I'm trading Aguilar for some draft picks and some other weapons.
They got weapons. What are you talking about?
More weapons.
And then hold
Make
on, you
that,
don't play him. Why would you? He's on a rookie contract, bro. The
bro,
fuck?
because they got Robinson.
So you need 2 running backs, bro. Yes, you need
All
2.
right.
You need 2,
Yeah.
bro.
Tell the
You don't need
Titans that. Tell the
what?
Titans that.
The Titans. We got Tajay Spears. You know who he is. You know what's up with Tajay. Don't do him. Don't do him. Yo, what's up, Kena? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, shout out to everybody watching, man. This is
You got a
Sports
lot of
Talk.
Falcon fans in here.
Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've watched a lot of, living in Atlanta. Obviously, I've went to a lot of Falcons games, and I've watched a lot of Falcons
Men
games.
that don't know sports, I'm leaving. LOL. Oof.
Men that don't know sports, I'm leaving. Men that don't know
We
sports.
both had the opposite take on the same
What?
subject. So like one of the takes had to be right.
What? What is she talking about?
Hey, that Commanders defense is solid. The
Yeah.
Commanders are the only team that scare me in the NFC East, being an Eagles fan.
What? The Cowboys don't scare you?
Fuck no, bro. They choke every year, bro. I've been alive for 31 years. I ain't never seen the Cowboys do nothing significant. So like I'm not afraid, bro.
Hey man, we're gonna get to the predictions in a little bit, man.
That's like having a pet dog for 30 years, bro. Like and never being bit by one. Like, why would you be afraid of a dog? You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel you. I feel you.
that's even giving the Cowboys too much. They're more like a cat, like a kitten. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Soft
true.
house cat.
One shit, bro. And you know what? Hold on. We'll get on the Cowboys right now. Look, put it this way. You know who has more playoff wins than Dak
Okay,
Prescott?
yeah. Shout out to you then. Talking about him, not us.
All right. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Oakland. Oh, okay, Keena. Okay. Yeah, no, think about this. Brock Purdy has more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. Ryan Tannehill has more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. It's just
But
fact.
also, this comes down to that. It's not just Dak Prescott. It comes down to the organization as a whole.
No, it's Dak Prescott, bro. He led the league in interceptions last year. What the fuck?
Bro, I'm talking my last 30 years, the Cowboys haven't done anything. So it's not just Dak Prescott. It was Tony Romo.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying, bro? It's the Cowboys organization as a whole, which therefore it is that motherfucker Jerry Jones, that Skeletor looking motherfucker. He needs to go ahead and turn it over, bro. Give it to somebody.
Hey man, hold on. You ain't gonna get on my man's like that, man.
No,
hold on,
bro. Listen, Jerry's a great businessman.
I fucks with Jerry, bro.
He's a great businessman, but he don't know what the fuck he's doing when it comes to football, bro. Give it up. I got 30 years of proof to show this man don't know what the fuck he's doing, bro.
I mean, I can't lie.
This man bought a good team in the 70s, finally got himself some Super Bowl rings, and ain't done shit since.
I mean, I mean, I can't.
Yeah, we got a fight going on over here in the comments. Oh my goodness.
I can't dispute that, bro. I mean, the Cowboys. I mean, to me, they're the most annoying fan base out of all the 4 major sports. I mean,
truly.
My second is Atlanta Falcons fans. I'm just being honest. Sorry, Keena.
Well, I think that's because you probably spent a lot of time in Atlanta. For me, it would be Raiders fans because I grew up. My dad's a diehard Raider fan. And so like seeing Raider fans not do shit for a while, and then they finally got to the Super Bowl, and then got their ass whooped by the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
And then since then they haven't done shit. So like, yeah, it was like 55-20 or something like that.
Yeah.
They fucking
they beat their ass, bro. That defense was something nasty. Warren Sapp, John Lynch, who else on that goddamn defense? What was
Barber? Rondé Barber.
Rondé Barber. What was the linebacker name though? Oh shit.
Was it Takeo Spikes?
No, they had Sheldon Quarles and somebody else. Who's the other dude? It was Sheldon Quarles. Only reason I say Quarles, he's from Nashville. He's a legend here, bro. Like Sheldon Quarles is a legend here in Nashville. So that's how I know he was on there.
Not to go clean your kitchen.
Brooks. There we go. Brooks. Yep, Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
Woof. That defense was stout.
Yeah,
stout. That I don't even. Yeah, let's not even go. And listen to Rondé because Rondé does. Shout out Fresh, man. Make sure you follow my dog. I would give him a shout out, but I'm on. Got my stuff. Shout out my dog Fresh. Make sure you give him a follow. But Rondé Barber, he does local sports talk here in Nashville from time to time. And he was on last week when I was listening, and he was talking about that defense and how they came together because he came in, I believe, in 98 and they won in what, 2000? Was it 99 or 2000?
2000.
Yeah, so he was talking about how he came in 98 and honestly, they just plugged him in. They was already a good defense. He said when he came in that year, they was telling him, no, this is what we're going to do in 2 years. We're going to make it to the Super Bowl because they already made it to the NFC Championship,
Yeah.
was it twice in a row?
Yep.
98, 99, and then 2000, that's 3 times. So he was talking about how, that was their big motivation and all that. So, yeah. Just be happy y'all have Robinson. Oh, you're talking about Bijan.
Hey, speaking of great teams, Team USA next summer.
Woo! Hold on, let's not get into it. Let's stay on NFL. Hold on. Let's do some predictions.
I thought we was done with NFL. All
No,
right,
no. We got one more NFL talk. Let's do some predictions. I never did my predictions, so I'm gonna do them now. I don't know if you have yours.
I got them.
All right. All right. Who do you got for MVP?
MVP. I might sound like a homer, bro, but Jalen Hurts. After week one, though, it's a wide open race, and I think right now Tua leads it.
Yeah, Tua leads it right now. I agree.
So and I wouldn't be mad if Tua ended up winning MVP.
Okay.
Those are my two right there.
I got Lamar Jackson. I think Action Jackson's going to rev it up again. Like I said, after Tyreek, if Tyreek gets over 2,000 yards and he breaks the record, he will do it. But only reason I say, week one MVP is Tyreek. Okay, I'm with you. I got you now, Fresh.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant overall MVP. I was going to say, only reason that won't happen because if Tua is slanging them that ball like that and he has 2,000 and Jalen Waddle has 1,500, they're giving it to Tua. Tua will get that MVP. Trust. They'll definitely give it to a quarterback before they give it to a wide receiver. When's the last time a wide receiver won the MVP? Jerry Rice?
I don't know.
Let me know, chat. Who knows? Let me know, chat. Who I think didn't Jerry Rice? Yo, world win. I'm so sorry if I just now seen you on Kick. Thank you so much. I gotta put this Kick up here. I wish it would have my comments.
No wide receivers ever won the award.
Nobody? Not even Jerry Rice?
Jerry Rice finished second in 1987 and 1995 and third.
Wow, not even Jerry?
Randy Moss got a few votes in 98.
Wow.
And then not Calvin Johnson or Cooper Kupp.
Wow. Seth in the building. What's up, Seth? Wow,
Tyreek
bro.
would be the first.
Not one wide receiver ever? That's crazy. Nobody has won. They wanted to give it to Jefferson last year. Nah, they weren't going to give it to him. Pat Mahomes, he earned that last year. I'll give it to Pat last year. Because this year.
Pat or Hurts was taking that.
Yeah, this year. I mean, your Chiefs, they need Kelsey, bro. Yo, all good. Just checking in. I don't speak sports language very well. No. It's all good, Whirlwind. Thank you so much for checking in on Kick.
Yeah,
if anybody is on Kick watching me, thank you so much. And Whirlwind, this is a pop-up. I wasn't even going to stream today, but I got canceled on this morning with my sports show I'm supposed to be a guest on, and I had all my good sports notes and all this other stuff, so I ain't going to not use them for sure.
Hey, but tell them we need to do this shit once a week. Recap the NFL season at least.
They need to make a trade for a wide receiver. They have a bottom 5 wide receiver group. I agree with you on that, Fresh. I'll give you bottom 5 wide receiver. I mean, their number 1 receiver is Valdez Scanlon, so I'm with you on that. I thought if they re-signed Juju, they would be even better. Because Kadarius Toney ain't it, bro. I'm sorry. My boy act like he had them stickums from Little Giants. Remember Little Giants?
Yeah, bro.
that was Tony.
I think Kansas City has proved to the world that they can do it without a star wide receiver.
Oh, of course. They got Kelsey, bro. Kelsey is the wide receiver.
This man is signed for a 10-year contract or some shit like that. Let's get this man a star wide receiver.
Yeah, and I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Like, to not sign Jones and not sign, even OBJ. But I get at that time they didn't have the money, and especially to get D-Hop. That's the only reason D-Hop did not go to the Chiefs is because of the money. And I hate to say it, D-Hop was looking for the money. Stace in the building. What's up, Stace? What's up? So I will agree. D-Hop was looking for the money. I don't care what anybody's saying. So we paid him the most and then the better chance to make the playoffs so he can get those incentives. You know what I mean? Because I hate to say it, with the Patriots, he ain't going to playoffs. With us, we in the division, we can go to playoffs.
Yo, chill out.
Hey, man, it is what it is. They could have paid them.
Let's not go back to that. What's the next prediction?
Oh, my gosh. All right, yeah. So, Defensive Player of the Year, who you got? I think we're probably on the both ends on this one.
I'm going to let you go first.
Micah Parsons, man, hands down. Hands down.
He looked fucking solid this last weekend.
He's a fucking monster, bro.
He looks solid as
he's on another level. He's on another level.
I'd say aside from that, like the only other person that really stood out to me this week was I think Quinlan Williams on the Jets. and then he had a great game.
Miles
and then,
Garrett, I'll give you fresh. I'm with you on that. Miles Garrett
but
showed up.
if we're talking the year, Micah Parsons. If we're
Yeah, the
talking
whole
last
year.
week,
Yes. Yeah.
what's his name? Buddy from the Jets with 3 picks. Whitehead. What's his
Whitehead.
name?
He won't do that again, bro. That was
He won't do it
anomaly.
again. But if we're just talking week 1,
No, I'm talking overall, the whole year.
well, I'm just saying we did week 1 MVP on the last one.
Okay.
I was just thinking this week too. I would give it to him, but overall, I would also say Micah Parsons.
Yeah. I'm going with Parsons. All right. So who you got? Defensive rookie of the year. Who you got?
Oh, defensive rookie. Fuck. You know where I'm going with this one, bro.
Where?
The boy Jalen Carter.
That's who I got too, bro. Him or Will
Man.
Anderson. Will Anderson looked fucking good for the Texans. I don't know if anybody was paying attention to the Texans, but Will Anderson, ooh, that boy is
just like watching that Eagles game and watching him, like he already looked like he's been playing for 2 years.
Out of all the rookies, I think Will Anderson shined the most. And y'all look here, and I'm this ain't a homer thing. Do the tape and watch the tape. Peter Skoronski, he looks like he will be a Pro Bowl lineman and a Hall Pro lineman for the Titans in at least 2 to 3 years, bro. He was moving them boys. Bro. And yeah, he's at right guard. But hey, Peter Skoronski looked fucking great for the Titans. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. He looked fucking good. Stay said Googling all these names.
I only watched the fourth quarter of that game. So
you say you only watched the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I had money.
I'm because with me, that's what I wanted to see. I want to see our line for the Titans, and specifically the left tackle. Obviously, he couldn't do shit. Our left tackle shit, but we're also missing Petit Frere, who got suspended for 4 games for gambling. Dumbass. But he didn't gamble on NFL games. He was gambling on basketball games in the practice facility. The fuck? If you don't take your ass down the street to McDonald's?
Common sense ain't so common, bro. that's all I got to say about that.
Right? And he's like, I didn't know. Yes, you knew, motherfucker.
Yeah, you knew, bro.
The fuck? They have meetings about this, bro.
And if you didn't know, you're a dumbass because, they have meetings and you're just not paying attention because I'm sure your agent told you.
Facts.
I'm sure the team tells you.
Yeah. But
NFL PA tells you.
Right. And I'll say this. Skoronski cannot play left tackle. They were talking about maybe moving him to left tackle. No. I see why they put him at right guard, and he's doing his thing. He was moving them boys. And again, this ain't no homer thing. This is just go and watch the tape, anybody. He was moving them boys. So I liked him being a rookie doing his thing. Because again, I wanted to see the rookies. And obviously, I was watching, Texans for CJ Stroud and, Bryce Young and all that. He did good. But let me know, chat. I'm going to ask y'all this, and I can't believe I'm really going to say this. Do y'all think the Titans will make a quarterback switch this year? Yes or no? Let me know.
Yes.
Let me know. Do you think the Tennessee Titans will make a quarterback switch this year?
Yes, and while your chat fights it out, I'm going to go grab a glass of water.
We grind the tape in here, damn it. Right, Fresh? Hell yeah. 7:13 in the middle. What's up? All right, it's all good. NFL and almost any professional sport is like a what? Telenovela. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Can I read? Is that a real question? Yes, it's a real question, Fresh. It is a real question because I think, look here. Yo, Marley in the building. Good to see you. Good to see you, Marley. Possibly. I mean, it's possible, but get this. Ryan Tannehill played by week 4. Wow. Anyways, aka soap opera. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, I'm with you. But no. Ryan Tannehill played his worst game as a Titan, even worse than the Bengals game. They're going to trade him to the Jets. Hey, man, if we can trade Ryan Tannehill to the Jets and we say we can get a draft pick, like, what do you think? What do you think Ryan Tannehill's worth? I'm gonna say a second rounder. I don't care what none of y'all is talking about. I think Ryan Tannehill, especially in their situation, he could garner a second rounder from the Jets. But I think they need to call Carson Wentz. 6th rounder? A 6th round pick for Ryan Tannehill?
Hey, I wouldn't give him more than a 5th. I wouldn't give him more than a 5th.
A 5th?
Yeah, and that's being nice. That's like
starting quarterback.
Starting is on the that's subjective.
What do you mean subjective? He's a starting quarterback.
Based off the coach, yeah, he's a starter right now because Tennessee has nobody else, or they choose not to play Malik Willis.
Malik is, God.
If Malik ain't him, then why'd you draft him?
Because we thought he could be him. And then he got in there and he couldn't even throw the ball, god dang, 25 yards.
But for some reason, he's still on the team.
Yes, because he's under contract.
Trade either one of them.
And I'm with Malik Willis is trade bait. Malik Willis is trade bait. If we could, we would trade him and get something for him. I agree with that. And then let Will Levis, but I'll say this, and I'm gonna say it out loud and in public. The Titans will not win a Super Bowl with Will Levis. I will say it right now.
Quarterback room in the NFL.
What's that?
Y'all have the worst quarterback room in the NFL.
No, you're crazy. I can't believe you just said that out loud.
Y'all got the mayonnaise king, Will Levis. Y'all got the man.
So we have a worse quarterback room than the Arizona Cardinals?
It's a close fight.
Wow.
Hey, chat. Yo, chat. Let me ask you something. All those guys, wow. Let me ask you something. Kyler Murray is better than Tannehill.
He's not even playing.
It doesn't matter. Kyler Murray, you'd rather have versus Tannehill, right? Okay, thank you. Second string, would you rather have Josh Dobbs or Malik Willis? Well, you just said Malik Willis can't throw the ball 25 yards. At least Josh Dobbs is a rocket scientist, so I'm going to take him. And then third string, I can't name Arizona's third string quarterback, but y'all's third string quarterback puts mayonnaise in his coffee. So off rip, I'm passing.
Man, look here. Only reason I say the Titans won't win with Will Levis, a quarterback, because no redheaded quarterback has won a Super Bowl. And my dog is a redhead.
Your dog is just not good.
No, I'm talking about Will Levis.
Yeah, he's not good.
Hold on. And look here.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I ain't gonna lie. I said to myself, look, they need to wait. This year's draft, with all these fucking quarterbacks, we could have got one of them. And we need to wait. That's why I thought.
The guy, based off of, he had some footage of him hitting the roof of the dome with a football and a viral video because he puts mayo in his coffee.
I don't believe either, but hopefully I'm wrong. Yo, Cardio Coos in the building. Game manager Tannehill. Oh my God, y'all just shitting on my boy, man.
Yo, if Tannehill had two good wide receivers and King Henry and a good tight end and a decent line, he could be a solid game manager. But y'all ain't got that.
Oh my Lord.
They put 9 in the box.
Y'all ain't man up against everyone. No, Caleb Williams. I believe Caleb Williams. If I had to take a guess, he's going to be an Arizona Cardinal, bro.
If he's going to be Arizona Cardinal, he will sit out the draft and go back to USC.
No, hell no, he won't.
Yes, he will.
He's going to lose out on fucking $30 million. No.
Dog, he can make that in an NIL.
No, I don't give a fuck. No, he can't make $30 million in NIL. No, the fuck he can't, bro. No.
Hang on.
No. Look up the highest paid NIL right now is Shedeur Sanders at $10.3 million. And then second is Arch Manning. No, he is not
NIL rankings. NIL rankings, Bronny James.
And Bronny James, right? I'm talking football here. Bronny James is number one out of anybody, for sure. Arch Manning, Bronny James, Shedeur Sanders.
So Caleb is already at 2.6.
That's a long way from 30. That's a long way from 30, bro.
If you can get 5, if you can get that up to 5, and then do it next year for 10.
10?
Listen.
Who is paying a college player $10 million? That ain't Bronny James.
I wonder what USC is going to pay him to come back.
Man, you're a high, bro. I can't believe this shit.
Hey, watch this be some ballers type shit where where The Rock goes off with the one quarterback, the girls.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. And he tries to get him the TV deal and get him a slice of the TV cut. Why is he gonna give Caleb Williams a slice of USC's TV package channel on Direct TV or YouTube or some shit like that?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win the Heisman twice. You know why? I think Shedeur is gonna show out on their ass and beat USC in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. I think the Colorado Buffaloes will beat USC in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
It won't be a shootout. It's gonna be a shootout. They both ain't got no defense.
Hey, this man sending bold statements out there. I'm a
Hey
prime
man,
Dion
it
believer
ain't
too.
bold. I believe in Dion. I believe in Coach Prime.
Hey,
Love
I'm
it.
about to show you something real quick, bro. I feel you on that.
Nah, crazy. All right, Big Daddy Foots with the resubbing. My dog pounders in the building. Hey, your Brown. Hey, Deshaun looked like he might be coming back now. I ain't gonna hold you. Deshaun was decent. If he wins the Heisman, who Shador or Caleb? Because
Caleb.
I don't think Caleb's winning the Heisman this year, bro. Yo, Stace, seeing men healthy debate sports is hot as fuck. Hell yeah, turn up.
Yee.
Ski.
Yo,
Ski.
I knew that shit's gonna be banging on Monday at the training facility.
Hell yeah, that shit finna be banging, bro. Ski.
Oh my goodness.
Caleb is going to touch the. No, he's not. Look. Okay, I'll give you that. Hold on. Caleb will torch the Buffaloes defense, but I believe the Buffaloes will get 2 stops, not 1, but 2 significant stops, and they will win that game. Watch, it's gonna be a shootout. It's good. I'm with you, Fresh. Both, and Shador's gonna torch that too. What's the line? To win the championship? Nah, they ain't winning no championship, bro. Nah.
I thought you was a believer, dog.
You gotta slow down. You
I
gotta
thought you
slow
was one
down,
of
bro.
us. I thought you was a believer.
I am, but you gotta slow down, bro. Hold on,
Plus,
because I'm an
plus
FSU fan.
20,000.
First of all, FSU. We have a cakewalk schedule now that Clemson, which I'm so look here. I'm not a Dabo Swinney fan, so I'm so glad to see Clemson. Yeah, FSU. Yeah, you see me. You see me. Hold on. What am I? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know the vibes. FSU is in the building. Seminoles. Travis. You know the vibes. That's who's gonna win the Heisman. Travis. Travis for Heisman. Damn it. Yeah. The dream ends in 2 weeks. All right, Fresh. All right, we gonna see. We
Yo,
gonna see.
whose
I
man
believe
is this? Whose man
FSU
is
is
this?
going to the college football playoff.
That's all you need to know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
When's the last
Yeah.
time y'all been good? Mario. All I hear
Dog.
is
Don't even
Mario
go there,
crystal ball
bro.
this,
Don't even
Mario
go
crystal
there.
ball that. When is he gonna do something? Huh?
I got something for you, bro. I got
We
something
bring
for
it
you.
because when is Miami gonna do something? All I keep hearing about is crystal ball this, crystal ball this. And then hold on, then y'all got Taylor on the sideline as assistant coach. The fuck? His kid didn't even want to go there.
Yo. All right. You being a Florida State fan, you're gonna have to tone it down a little bit, all right? Because you want to talk about how good have we been lately? Let's not even really go there, all right?
I mean, we are 4th in the country right now, so
Yeah, right now. We're top 25 also right now. So but we're talking about lately. What have you done for me lately? And
I
as I
mean,
can say is both
last year
places haven't been
we
shit
won a
lately.
bowl game. I mean, I don't understand it, bro. You're just I don't know. All right, let's get back to it. These predictions. All right, offensive rookie of the year. I think we're both gonna pick Bijan.
For offense?
Yeah, I got Bijan offensive rookie of the year for sure, hands down. Unless he gets hurt.
Yeah, I can see that because there's not many rookie quarterbacks that are getting time.
Nah.
No wide receiver is going to take it because they're not going to get the ball enough.
No.
Yeah.
Bijan.
I
I mean, it's
Bijan. I'm just trying to think of someone that could give
Zay
him
Flowers.
trouble.
No. I got him on fantasy. I'm with you. Zay Flowers could be a dark horse. That's a dark horse. And especially if Lamar plays MVP level like I think he will, I'm with you. You see how he was throwing it to Zay. I'm with you, Fresh. That's a good one. All right. Coach of the year. Who you got?
Sirianni.
How can he be coach of the year? What the fuck?
What do you mean? We have a great season. What do you mean? How could he be coach of the year? Just
Bruh,
like any other coach wins coach of the year. They have a great year.
Dog, your takes are fucking wild, bro.
No, but hear me out.
I'm
our
listening.
OC left and our DC left. Sirianni replaced both of them with new people. Okay. If we do the same exact thing we did last year, if not better, that proves that it wasn't just those two dudes.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay.
Because before like this offseason, he was catching a lot of shit, or Eagles fans at least. Like when I was talking to people about, oh, your coordinators left, y'all ain't gonna be shit with like your offensive and your defensive coordinators, blah 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 blah.
I said
All
that.
right, we'll see.
I said that
We'll
too.
see.
I did. He's talking about the Eagles head coach, Marley. Eagles head coach. That's who he has.
Yeah, the Philly coach.
All
Bird
right,
game,
come back.
baby.
Oh, well, I got to say, I'm sorry. Coach of the year for me will be Mike Daniels from the Dolphins. Because I believe Tyreek and Jalen Waddle for sure each at least get 1,500 yards each. You feel me?
I could see
And
that,
Tua
yeah.
does his thing and all that. They make the playoffs. They win the division. You feel me? And shit like that they haven't done in a long time. And I think they give it to Mike Daniels. For sure. For sure. For sure. So far, that take is right. I mean, I don't know, Fresh. I get it. I get it, but nah. I think it's going to be
No, your chat loves my takes.
Tua won't last. Wow. I don't know, Cardio. But hold on. If he does last, though, Cardio, come on. They're going to give it to the 49ers coach? Nah, they won't give it to Shanahan. They ain't going to give it to Kyle Shanahan. Only reason I say they won't give it to Kyle Shanahan or the Eagles coach is because it's not like we don't know that they're good. You know what I mean? Everybody didn't think that the Miami Dolphins would win their division. A lot of people wasn't picking them to win their own division. So if they win the division, put up literally, you have a wide receiver break over 2,000 yards, another receiver over 1,200, and then you have a running back with Mostert doing his thing. I don't know. Commanders winning the East. I can see that, Cool J. I can see that. I don't like Sam Howell, but I can see that. They're deep. Their front four is just ridiculous without Chase. Literally without Chase, their front four is fucking crazy. So I mean, I can see that.
Oh, Commanders are not winning the East. Hold up.
San Fran going 16-1.
Let's pump the brakes on the Commanders talk there. Y'all will finish second in the East behind the Eagles until y'all prove that offense is worth the shit. So, yeah.
Digital T, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Sam Howell looked like he was in a VR reality machine.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Bouncing around and shit.
So, all right, last one, and then we'll get into our predictions, and then we're going to talk some USA basketball. Comeback player of the year, who you got?
Who do I have, or who's the NFL going to give it to?
Who do you have, and who do you think the NFL is going to give it to?
Oh, NFL's going to give it to Hamlin. Hands down.
You know what? I literally said that to myself too when I was writing this. I was going to write down DeMar Hamlin just because I know what the NFL is going to do. Just like how they gave Brittany Griner. Literally, Brittany Griner just got comeback player of the year in the WNBA and another woman. They gave two people the comeback player of the year award in the WNBA. So I do agree that they're going to give it to.
I would say she definitely had the harder journey.
Facts. I'll give you that. But I'm sorry. Look, people, you can whatever say. DeMar Hamlin's not that good of a football player. Just being honest. It ain't no shade to him. I know what he went through. It's just being
cancel Money Green. How dare he?
Yo, Deshaun Watson win an MVP? No. No.
Deshaun Watson can win comeback player of the year.
Yeah, he can win comeback player of the year for sure. For sure. I can see that. But I got OBJ. I think, with the whole thing, I think he goes for almost 1,000 yards. I think he gets about 820, 850 between that range, and some touchdowns. And, I think the Ravens really, I'm saying it now. I think the Ravens can get that number 2 or 3 seed. I don't know. I don't know about one. I don't know who's going to get one, but I think they can get that 2 or 3 seed. And they'll be good. I believe in the Ravens this year, bro. For some odd reason, I believe in the Ravens. Some odd reason. That. All right. We'll go to some divisions here. Who do you have winning the AFC East?
AFC East. Not your boys.
Not the Dolphins? You don't have the Dolphins? Who you got? You got the Bills?
I had the Jets.
Oh wow, yeah, no, that's not.
I had, but obviously things changed up quickly.
I didn't say 1,000 yards, cardio. I said between 820 to 850. I think so, for sure.
I can see OBJ having like 750, 800.
Yeah, he's gonna have at least 750, bro, for sure. I ain't gonna, because one game. Yeah, he gonna show out one game at least, or probably
AFC
2 games.
East, before the fucking Aaron Rodgers injury, I had the Jets winning. That's obviously not going to happen now. I think Miami definitely wins it now. New England is always tough, but they're not going to win a division with Mac Jones. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Um,
they're not. I agree.
And then there's really no competition other than that. So
I got the Bills. Even though I think the Dolphins are going to have a really good year. I know somebody said it earlier. It just Tua worries me. If he stays up, though, they're going to win. But, I mean, I don't know. He got to stay up, though. But, yeah, I got the Bills.
After week 1, the Bills worry me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Josh got to stop that shit. He got to stop it. This motherfucker literally, he did like a Superman dive when he was like 7 yards away from the first down. Love the reincarnated Phillip Rivers. Look here, man. Josh Allen is good. He's a good quarterback. I like Josh Allen. So, yeah, I do. They can still definitely win championships. Jets? Yeah, Cool J, are you my dog? Are you on ayahuasca right now?
Yo.
Are you on ayahuasca?
The defense is really good, but, man, Zach Wilson, like.
Yeah, no. No, bro, no. Zach Wilson's not the answer. He's not.
The Jets are about to trade for Tannehill.
I wish. That'd be dope because then we can get a good pick because they're going to be trash. Patriots sneaks through the back door. Wow. Patriots? Nah. Their defense is real, though. Defense is always going to be real under Bill Belichick. All right, so AFC West, who you got?
AFC West? I think the obvious answer here is got to be Kansas City.
Yeah, it's Chiefs. We ain't got to talk about that. All right. AFC North, who you got?
AFC North? Man, something in me. Yo, you hear these dogs back here? It's because they're telling me to take Cleveland for the AFC North. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Hunt Tucker. Cleveland. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be Pitt.
Nope.
It should be Cincinnati. But who doesn't love a good underdog? Winning the division when they're not supposed to.
I'm with you. I got the Ravens winning that division.
The Ravens? Yo, What's crazy is I think it's gonna go Cleveland, Ravens, Cincy, and then Pittsburgh.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, AFC South. I got the Titans. Who you got? You can laugh all you want to, bro. Titans are winning that division. All right.
I'm taking the Saints.
Bro, this is the AFC South. You got Titans, Colts, Texans, Jaguars.
Oh, I thought the Saints were in your division for some reason. My fault.
No, Saints are in the NFC.
Huh?
You're in the
NFC
NFC
they are
South.
in the NFC. Damn.
NFC South.
Damn, I'm high as shit. Yeah, AFC South. Well, I fucked that up.
Go ahead and say the Jags like everybody and their mama. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, no, because like I feel like the Jags should win, but like, wait, you said the AFC East or the South?
AFC South.
I thought you said okay. Here we go. Yeah, bro, that's a dumpster fight right there. Holy shit, man. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly, fight. Bro. Yeah, a dumpster fight, bro. You got 3 of y'all fighting for the top 5 picks in the NFL draft next season.
Hell no. You really think the Titans are going to have a top 5 pick in the NFL? Bruh, if that happens, Mike Vrabel will make every single one of them run till they fucking throw up. And I mean, look here.
I love to get this guy going, bro.
If we get a top 5 pick, Mike Vrabel will burn everything down in that motherfucking organization. I swear to God.
I'll be there to burn it down.
What? He might not be there. Bruh, we're going to move on. We are going to fucking move on. Titans ain't doing shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yo, let this man know, chat. Let this man know, chat. Gas this man up.
They're drafting top 10?
Yes. Bro, Titans are drafting top 10, if not top 5.
Oh, my God. I can't believe y'all are out here saying this shit about my team. Now, I'm so over here just flabbergasted. Y'all are saying this about the Titans. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Seriously, y'all think we're going to be a top 10 pick?
Yo, chat at the end of the season. We're gonna hold another chat where we talk about everything that happened. And in that
Sorry.
chat, everyone in the chat, we're gonna put up that Titans pack. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna roll something nice up, roll up a fatty cigar, and woo, put that Titan pack in the air for the one time for that top 5 pick.
Oh my God. All right. NFC East, who you got, man?
Oh, Bird Gang, baby.
Henry traded by the bye week? Y'all are
That's what I'm
smoking so
saying.
much.
That's what I'm saying.
Dope.
Thank you.
Y'all are
That's what I'm
smoking so
saying.
much motherfucking dope. It don't make no
Yo,
goddamn sense.
that's
This
what I'm
is fucking
saying.
crazy.
They're
This is
trading King
fucking
Henry
crazy.
and they're
This is
tanking.
fucking crazy. Are you? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo.
Shut up.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Henry trade. You know I'm trying to be sober. I've been sober for 4 days, cardio. I've been sober for 4 days, bruh. This right here.
I can see it in your eyes, brother.
Yes, right, Molly. I had to, Molly. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous of the shit they're talking about my team. This is. I'm gonna move on. Okay, NFC East. Who you got?
NFC East. I told you, Bird Gang. Go
Bird Gang.
Eagles.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
Commanders will take second.
I was distracted from that. Okay, I got the Cowboys.
Oh, you got 2 people in here taking the Commanders.
Commanders? Oh wow.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, everybody love Coot. No, your take's been wild. Everybody love Coot there, so I'm not even gonna trip off that. But yeah, Commanders will finish second.
So you got
Cowboys will finish
Cowboys
third.
third?
Yeah, bro. Listen, you're gonna be making that face. You're gonna be making that face after a lot of Cowboys games this year when they lose some games they're not supposed to lose. You're gonna be like,
with that defense, bro. With that defense, with Diggs and Gilmore, who you throwing it to?
they're not that good.
Wow.
The Cowboys are frauds.
Wow.
You just can't stop the run. Don't worry, we're gonna do another one of these after the Eagles and the Commanders play, and we'll talk just about that. How the Eagles shut down the run game that y'all don't have.
Yo, Stace, look here. I almost did have to take a shot. You're absolutely right. Oh my Lord, this is crazy. All right, we're gonna move on. NFC West. I got the 49ers.
Who you got taking the East?
I got the Cowboys. I said the Cowboys.
Oh, gross, bro. All right, yeah, next.
Yeah. Right. Dallas. People hate Dallas that much. All right. So NFC West, I got the 49ers. Who you got? This is honestly to me.
Oh yeah, I got the Niners.
Niners. Yeah, that's an easy pick. All right. NFC North. Who you got?
Hang on. He said we beat y'all last year. Yeah, bro. And if you watch that game was wild as fuck. Like that was a trap game. Y'all won a game that y'all shouldn't have won. You barely even won the game. Like, and we still went to the Super Bowl while y'all were at home watching. So, anyways, what was that?
Y'all NFC need to run it back with the 49ers. That's all I know.
I'm not saying, bro. I got Gibson on my fantasy team. That boy is trash.
All right. So yeah, NFC North. Who you got? Oh, Cardinals said the Lions. Okay, that's a good one. He said the Lions. Oh, who you got?
I like that Lions pick. Because honestly, like after seeing the Bears play Week 1, I thought the Bears would be a lot better. Beat y'all last year. Y'all always got a second string quarterback every fucking year, dog. Like I said, y'all won a game you shouldn't have won.
No, hell no. You said they got a second string quarterback every year.
The sun shines on a dog's ass every now and again, and that day the sun came through and shined down on the city of DC, and y'all won that game. Congratulations. That is your highlight over the last 2 years of being a Commanders fan.
Yo, Stay said, but what y'all do in the bowl though?
Hey, we lost. We lost like straight up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hurts had a turnover that really hurt us on that fumble, and we lost a game that was easily winnable and attainable.
Yeah.
And I hope it makes them hungrier to take us back.
All right. NFC North, I got the Packers, man. I mean, it's just I think Jordan Love, honestly, if they had a surprise player of the year, he would win. He would win.
I think if the Packers can get Jordan Love a receiver, like a legit receiver, halfway through the season,
He's got one. He's just not playing right now.
I mean, Watson's good, but I'm talking like
They're just all
give that,
young, bro.
give that man a star.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, Marley. He does have one. Look, dude. No,
I'm not
Watson's gonna be a
convinced,
star,
bro.
bro.
I'm
Watson's
not
gonna be good, and
convinced.
then Dobbs. I mean, he's okay. He ain't just the number one receiver, but he's a good 2-3.
I would love to have Watson on my team as a number 2 receiver.
Oh no, I think he's a 1, bro. I think
We're gonna find out.
Watson is a true 1. I think he's a true 1.
We're
I
gonna
ain't gonna
find
lie.
out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out for sure. I'm with you on that, but I really do think that he's a true 1. Do y'all, chat? Do y'all think Watson? What ain't that saying Christian Watson? Did I say that right? Do y'all think he's a number 1 receiver? Yes or no. Let me know. Do you think he's a bona fide number 1 receiver in the NFL? I say yes. Sean says no. I say yes. He almost lost that one. It was wild. Lost what? Oh. Is she talking about the Super Bowl still?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Marley, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Jalen Hurt had a luck season last year. No, I don't believe that, Cool J. I don't believe
Oh my
that.
goodness.
I've always believed in Jalen. I said if they put Jalen in the right system, even when he was at Oklahoma, I said he put Jalen in the right system in the right place, he's gonna shine, bro. He's a worker. He's a dog. Jalen is a dog. It is what it is. Jalen's a dog. I mean, it just so happens that Tua in Alabama and all that, it was just a crazy circumstance. But Jalen's a dog. Ain't no way around that. Jalen is a beast. Watson is a 2. Okay. I think he's a 1, man. I think Watson's a 1. I think he's a 1. Now I gotta ask you this, being an Eagles fan, who's the true number 1 receiver, AJ or Devontae?
I think that's the beauty of the offense. Like it doesn't matter which one you put at number 1
Nah,
because
which one's the number 1? I see Devontae got the C. Devontae got the
he's a
C.
captain. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a captain. But
yeah.
I think AJ Brown's your number 1 receiver.
Okay.
But I think Devontae Smith is still a number 1 receiver.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, they're both 1A, 1B, like either way you put it. But
Like
I'm with
you
you
could
on that.
take
I think.
Devontae Smith and put him on any team in the NFL, and he's a number 1.
Oh yeah, for
It
sure.
just it just so happens to be he plays with another top 6, top 7 wide receiver.
Yeah. No, I'll give you that. I think AJ's number 1, bona fide, hands down, the number 1 receiver. But I think Devontae has more moves and obviously more speed. Duh. That's a duh. Than AJ. AJ is just like, you throw that motherfucker up, he getting it. It is what it is. Tantrum in the building, my dog. Yeah, 1A, 1B. I'm with you, Tantrum. My dog, make sure you follow. Oh, you're talking to Fresh States? Okay, cool. No problem. All right, last division, and then we're going to get to our final 4 predictions. NFC South. To me, this is the worst division in football. Who do you got? I got the Tampa Bay Bucks. I think Baker Mayfield earns himself a legit contract, and they still drafted a quarterback. I think they give him a contract so he can, be there, and I think they get a quarterback to groom.
Man, like I said earlier, when I put him in the wrong division, I'm taking the Saints.
Saints? I mean, yeah, it's really a toss-up between the Saints and the Bucks in that division, bro. I mean, it is what it is. AFC South is the worst. No, it's not. You need to chill, Fresh. You're crazy. We're second worst. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's the second worst division. But the worst division in football is NFC South. It's not even close. Like,
it's kind of close.
No. Anyways, all right. So boom. Who's your final 4, man? Who you got?
Final 4. I'm gonna go Eagles, Niners, and then in the AFC, I'm taking Baltimore and Kansas City.
Okay. All right. And
at this point, I picked against Kansas City last season, and at this point, you just can't pick against Kansas City until proven otherwise.
Facts. No, I'm with you. I'm with you on that all day. My final 4, I got Ravens versus Chiefs in the AFC, and then I got Cowboys versus 49ers.
Oh, you're gross, bro.
It is what it is. And who you got in the Super Bowl, man?
Super Bowl? I got the Eagles Ravens.
That's good. Okay. All right. I got Ravens 49ers. Who you got winning? Eagles?
Eagles.
I got the 49ers winning the Super Bowl, man.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
The Arrowhead Invitational happens every year. That's cool. And that's cool. I mean, y'all can talk y'all shit like how Tom Brady do. But every dog has its day. And just like when the Warriors was getting shellacked when it was time, you just wait. Just wait for them Chiefs.
Yeah, I agree. If Miami can stay healthy, I would throw them in there over the Ravens.
Really,
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
I don't know. I think they get beat in the playoffs. I think Tua tries to do too much in the playoffs. I think they have a little big head because I think Tyree breaks the record. I think he does. And they talking all this shit, and I think they get beat on the road. I think they have to go on the road to win because I think what'll happen is they won't they won't win a division. They'll make it as a wild card. So they'll have to go on the road. And I think they'll lose the wild card game on the road.
Okay.
That's just what I think. Yo, Chichi in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure you follow DJ Tantrum. Make sure you follow DJ Chich. Make sure you follow L2 Fresh. This is a pop-up sports talk. I got canceled this morning. I was supposed to do a talk show this morning. It got canceled. So I had all these notes and I just wanted to get them out. Thank y'all for being here. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, and also we are on Kick right now. So we're on 3 different platforms right now. Yes, sir. Ski! Ski!
Fight and hate talk on 3 different platforms. Let's go.
AFC East beats up on each other. AFC North versus Chiefs in the AFC title game. I don't know, man. I mean,
I could see that happening.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I got Ravens 49ers in the Super Bowl, and I got the 49ers taking it for sure. That's just what I got. All right, let's transition. Let's transition off of the NFL. Let's talk some hoops. Let's go ahead and get it out the way, man. I hate to, see young black men do this, and unfortunate situations like this is just terrible, man. Kevin Porter Jr., I don't know if you all have seen it. He was arrested yesterday on domestic violence charges. If you read the reports and stuff, that shit is crazy and very, very unfortunate for that woman. Prayers up to her, and hope she recovers really, really, really. Send you the link. I got you. Hold up. I'll send you the link, Cardio. Hold up. Give me a second. So yeah, man. Unfortunately, that had happened, and that's just some bull stuff that should never occur. And I mean, and I don't condone with that. One thing that I don't condone of, and I don't care who you are or what you got going on. If I'm around you and you're hitting women or you're doing disrespectful things to women, I'm speaking up, and you won't be in my circle. I don't condone that. I don't condone deadbeat dads. I don't do that shit, man. I don't do that shit, man. That shit is not okay. And everything that he's getting, he deserves it. He will be out of the league, and he also has lost millions of dollars. It's over with. It is what it is, and I don't condone that shit at all. Cardio, I'm
be locked up.
I'm gonna text it to you. Do you want me to email it, bro? I just texted to you. If you need me an email, I got you. But yeah, what's your take on that, man? I know it's an unfortunate thing to talk about, but I mean, I thought we should at least touch on it for a second.
It's unfortunate. It sucks. I hope that girl gets healthy and is back and okay.
Yep.
For his sake, I hope he gets whatever help he needs, and I hope he gets whatever is deserved and what's coming to him.
Facts.
It's like you can't do that shit, bro. Like,
no, not at all. And it's just like, bro, what were you? And again, I know he's probably drinking, whatever. We've all had fights with females, but bro, man, I've never once in my life wanted to put my hands on a female. I've maybe wanted to, yes, but I would never, man. That's just something I don't condone, nor will I ever do in my life. I've never put my hands on a female, nor will I ever put my hands on a female.
The one thing I've learned from these like situations though that happen like in the NBA is I'm not shocked what ends up happening because, like, say for example, I thought Miles Bridges was gonna get locked up in due time for the shit that he did.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Yeah.
I thought Greg Hardy in the NFL was gonna do time for the shit that he did, and he didn't.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm kind of curious as to what is gonna happen because I know he's gonna get suspended. He's gonna lose his paycheck, shit like that. But like, as far as like legally, what's gonna happen, what's gonna take place, it would be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, brother, man. And it's very unfortunate. Let's transition, man. I want to talk on one more NBA topic before we get to the USA team, and also Cardio Kuz is going to join us. That's my dog. Um, I'll say this, man. As far as basketball right now, do you think that the USA is breeding the best talent of basketball players in the world right now?
yes, but it's close.
I don't think it's close, bro. I don't think it's close, brother. I don't think it's close. Everybody's saying it's close, and I don't think it's close. It's getting up there, and they're coming, but I don't think it's close. I still don't think it's close. Slight edge, ain't even slight, and there's no slight to it. We're head
Well, bro,
above
when you
shoulders.
think about it, it's like when you're in other countries, there's not many other countries like where their first number one sport is basketball or football. Like it's their one or two, or their two or their one. You know what I'm saying? Like either way, like America, it's like that. Like we live for basketball and football. Like don't get me wrong, like baseball's America's pastime,
But
but
like you said,
baseball's not.
pass.
Yeah, but baseball isn't, it's not a dominant American sport anymore. There's a lot of other countries that represent in the MLB, rather just America.
Yeah,
So same thing with the NBA. Like there's only 458 roster spots, I think.
yeah,
Um, so to be one of the best 450 players in the world, to have a shot at playing in the NBA, you can't just think like, oh, every kid with a basketball in America. Like since we have so many people who love basketball in America, like we breed better talent. It's like no, we just breed more kids that play basketball because they grew up watching it. But like you see what happens when these Europeans or these Canadians or these other countries put their mind to it, and they're like, damn, okay, I really fuck with basketball. Let me see how far I can take this. All of a sudden, they're playing in our NBA, and they've only been playing professional for 3, 4, 5 years on that other level. You know what I'm saying? And they're still young kids coming over, transitioning to the NBA. Like, bro, like when Ricky Rubio came over as a young kid, that shit was crazy. And then
yeah.
seeing more international players transition since then is fucking insane, because they're taking spots away from other Americans that would be an NBA player if they didn't pick up a basketball in Romania or Lithuania, wherever the fuck wherever they come from. But that's why I think other countries, America has a slight edge, but it's only because like they grew up idolizing fucking NBA players and NFL players.
You ready? You ready for this? Are you ready?
Yep, hit
And
me.
Cool J, that's a lie. The last two players are definitely foreign players. I mean, yeah, Joel Embiid just got his USA citizenship, but he was born in Cameroon. But he did spend more time in the US than in Cameroon. So he kind of is a US citizen more than Cameroon. I mean, it is what it is.
But
Top
where do
three
you grow
players
up?
in the NBA aren't from the USA. I don't know about that. I don't know about that because listen to me. The top three. Who do you got? What? Djokovic, Luka, and Embiid? Is that who you're saying
Giannis.
top three? That has to be, because after that, if you look at, because all these people talking about, these foreign players and blah, 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 name them. Yeah, you just said three. But after that, where are the foreign players? I mean, what are you going to say? RJ Barrett? I mean, he's from Canada.
Shai
Okay.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Giannis? No Embiid? Oh, Giannis? Okay. All right. Giannis going to have to prove it to me, man. I'm sorry. He's going to have to show me this year. Because last year, it was cool and all, but he's going to have to show me, bro. Because I think he's leaving. I think he's going to New York. I'm just being honest. I think he's leaving. So, yeah. With that being said, got to factor in the way of life outside the U.S. Also, a lot of them because gifted specimen, because a lot of them are gifted specimen because they eat and train right at a young age. Also, less distracted from celebrity-ish like in the U.S. No, I'm with you on that. They don't care about the whole celeb shit and Nike and all that shit that American hoopers do care
Luka.
about. I'm with you on that. But I'm just saying though, as far as, and we're gonna get Cardio Kuz here in a second. But as far as players, American players, man, y'all got us fucked up. Hold on, y'all got us fucked up. What do you mean? What do you mean these European players? No shade to other countries, but this is America. This is America. What the fuck? Hell no, yo. Welcome in, Cardio Kuz, my dog. What's happening?
What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
They don't
All
eat
right,
Happy
good,
Meals
good.
every day, every week, drink a lot of sodas. I'm with you. But I'm just saying, for me, there's international players that are really good in the NBA. But how many of them are actual superstars? You just named only 4 of them, which is Giannis, Embiid, and he's not even he's a U.S. citizen. So we're going to take him out of that. So you got Giannis, you got Luka, and you got Djokovic. And maybe you could say Murray because he's from Canada. Okay, cool. But all the rest are Americans, B. We here.
Sabonis is nice.
We're talking the top of the tops, bro. Sabonis is not.
He's not top 5 in his position.
What does he play? The 4?
You tripping if you say no, bro. Sabonis is a monster.
I don't think he's top 5 in his position.
Yes, he was third. I think he was third team All NBA. Come on now.
Yeah, thank you, Cardio. Thank you.
No, I'm gonna name him off right now. I got Embiid over him. I got Joker over him. I got let's see. I got Steven Adams over him because of what I do.
No.
Hey man, look here. Them screens ain't gonna set themselves.
Stop it.
Man, y'all tripping. I'm taking Steven Adams over him, bro. I don't care what.
Bonus average 19, 12, and 7, bro. Come on.
Thank you.
I don't care about that. I don't care.
That man will give you 20, 10, and 5 any given night. That's insane. And half of those 10 rebounds, like 4 of them are offensive rebounds every night. So
you're telling me that's not top 5 in his position?
Sabonis ain't from outside this country. He's an American citizen, bro. He is from Portland. I forgot about that. He was born in Portland. Yeah. So yeah, he ain't from over there. He's American, B. So you helping my argument, Sean. Thank you.
He doesn't have dual citizenship.
No, well, he probably has dual citizenship, maybe, but I doubt it. He was born here for sure. He was definitely born here. He's an American citizen. He was born in America. He's approaching the top 10. Sabonis
is top 5 in his position. I don't care where you put him. He's top 5 in his position. There are not 5 centers better than the numbers that he gave you.
Yo, Sabonis plays for the Lithuanian national team.
Oh, he plays for Lithuania? Okay.
He has dual citizenship.
Okay, that's cool.
So we can claim him as an international athlete.
But back to what Cardio said, I'm not feeling that call. I'm not with you, bro. He's not. I don't think
top 5.
No,
you're not top. He's not top 5, but he's third team All NBA. What are we really talking about here in his position?
Yeah,
the center position.
So
if we were talking about the wing, if we were talking about the 3, okay, there's 20 guys that we can argue about that average about the same points. At the center position, my man's almost putting up 20. He's pretty much the most versatile center. Third behind Embiid and Joker. He does exactly what they do, a step down on the points. He passes as well as them. He rebounds a step down. He scores a step down. But anybody else, Steven Adams can't touch him in versatility. Steven Adams rebounds and defends. He can't throw the ball in the ocean. Actually, he can from full court, but he can't make a layup. But that's neither here nor there. So. And I love Steven Adams, though. He does his role. He does his job. There's no knock on him. But no.
And I'm an OKC fan. So, I like Adams.
Yeah.
He's not. Come on, Money Green. We said top 5. We didn't say top 2, top 3. You didn't say he was better than Embiid and Joker. Come on, bro.
I don't care. I'm taking Steven Adams over him, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, even if you throw him in there, that's 3. That's Embiid, Joker, and Steven Adams. You still ain't got 2 more. Come on, bro. Come on.
Hold on. You gotta let me think. Hold on. All right.
Because you can't go to the All NBA team to pick somebody.
No, you can't.
I mean,
look, you could throw Anthony Davis in there. I'd give you that one. I'd give you Anthony Davis when he's healthy.
Okay. When he wants to play 5.
And then maybe an argument between Bam, but if we're going based off his stats, Sabonis.
That's a hard one now. Hold on. I don't know if I'm taking Bam over him, bro. I don't know about that one.
Well, other than that, there's really no other centers.
Yes, I'm taking Steven Adams because he's gonna play some defense. Sabonis gets shellacked down low, bro. Shellacked.
You do realize that Steven Adams is not the best center on your team. Who
is?
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Look, I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear nothing about him.
9 rebounds per game for Team USA.
Look here. He cannot play the 5, bro. He cannot play the 5, Cardio. He proved that this summer. He cannot play the 5. What are you talking about? No.
Yeah, because if he plays the 5,
he's just defensive player of the year. I'm just saying, though. I mean,
if he plays the 5, he don't get all the cleanup blocks like he plays the 4. See what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
So He plays a 5,
Same with
now he's the main guy. He kind of gets exposed like Anthony Davis did this year.
exactly. That was exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, no,
So fair enough. But we talk about true centers, not centers that want to play the 4. True centers that are 5s that are okay with being 5s. They're not sliding to the 4.
Hell,
they ain't trying to be a point guard.
I'm taking Chet Holmgren over him.
Now Chet's coming, but Chet ain't played a game. He hasn't played an NBA game.
Oh, so
he has zero NBA stats.
We're not talking potential over. We're not talking potential over like
whatever
right now.
Whatever.
I mean, Chet's gonna win Rookie of the Year, but that's neither here nor there. So.
No, I believe that too.
But he's not. He ain't got a stat yet. I'm sorry.
Not full stop. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Ayo, tell us man to stop, bro. Yeah, action. Throw tomatoes at this fool.
Over Chet Holmgren? Are y'all serious? Oh my lord. Hold on. You know who else I would probably take over him? Hold on. I just thought about it. And my boy showed out last year. Don't act. Zubac.
Who?
Zubac.
You realize Zubac only plays like 15 to 18 minutes a game because he can't stay out of foul trouble?
Look here, man. I'm a defensive guy. I need defense. His opponents get shitted on down low. Shitted on. Every time. And the only reason he gets those, he's like the Draymond Green of his team. You feel me? And so with that being said, he's also getting assists. He's playing up there on the at the top of the key, doing the offense and shit. Yeah, Aaron Fox is the point guard. He is. But if we're talking distributing the ball and such, they really give it to Sabonis to distribute.
You know what? We're going to look at defensive ratings right now and see what's going on here.
Whatever, man. AD didn't get exposed. He was checking the MVP for last. Nah, he did get exposed last year, bro. AD got exposed, bro, at the 5. He did.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't about him getting exposed. It's about just the reality of it and why he doesn't want to play the 5.
Facts.
His best defense is his offense against other 5s.
Yep.
And that's just it. I mean, ain't no knock against, like you said, he's good and he's great, and it don't matter anyway. I mean, Joker don't play no defense. I mean, what are we talking about? But
yeah,
he fills the stat sheet up.
Joker does play a little defense. You just ain't hoeing him like a Sabonis, though.
But I'm saying he can't stop nobody, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, Embiid did shit on him. Embiid made that statement to get that trophy. What was it, 45 points? 45 on his head?
Thoroughly.
Ooh, that was kind of nasty to watch.
I mean, Bam did whatever he wanted. But
yeah, facts.
Guess what? You got to check him. So
no. Offensive, just like you said with AD, his best defense is his offense.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I definitely agree. But with me, I'm a defensive guy. Like I've always been about defense. Even when I played ball, I was the one that wanted to check the best player. I was the 6th man coming off the bench when motherfuckers scoring. L, get in there. We need you to block him up, motherfucker. Block that motherfucker up. That's me. So I'm a defensive guy. One of my favorite, huh?
I'm about to say that, but Sabonis is okay. He's an okay defender. He can't stop it. I mean, you can't. First of all, you can barely play defense in the league as it is at this point, anyway.
Facts.
I mean, against other elite centers, yeah, he's going. Like I say, you're gonna. No one stops Joker or Embiid. Like that's just what it is. But he is solid. Go ahead.
Clint Capella had a worse defensive rating this year than Sabonis. Jackson Hayes had a worse defensive rating than Sabonis. Miles Turner had a worse. Walker Kessler had a worse.
Patel had a worse. Walker Kessler. What the fuck?
Julius Randle had a worse. Zach Collins had a worse. Like the only people that were really better than him this year were Miles Leonard, Cody Zeller.
Cody Zeller, damn.
Yeah, we're talking defensive rating.
Okay.
And these are centers that started.
Okay.
So like there's not many players that are like that you would think that were better than him defensively than the other guys that we already knew.
Yeah. All right.
But to be better than Clint Capella, who's the defensive stopper in Atlanta.
I don't like Capella. I've never liked Capella, man. He can't do a damn thing. I'm sorry. That's just me. He can just rebound. That's it. He ain't stopping nobody.
Yeah, man, don't piss off these Atlanta fans again.
Oh man, you talking to one? One's on the line right now.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone for now.
He's a Trae Young fan. He loves Trae Young.
I like Trae Young.
I like Trae Young. I don't like the hate. That's all.
Y'all need to go ahead and trade that man. That man ain't never winning no ring in Atlanta ever.
Listen, Henry will be traded before Trey. There you go.
Ooh, that.
No, sir. No, sir. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. All right, let's move on. We're still gonna talk some hoops. Let's talk the USA team, man. They lost to Canada 127-118 in the bronze medal game. Did not win a fucking medal. That is crazy to even think. Dylan Brooks went off.
Thanks to who?
Dylan Brooks.
The villain.
Dylan Brooks.
The villain.
39, 12 for 15, 7 from 8 from 3. That's crazy. And
y'all released though?
Yeah, because we had to. It was an addition by subtraction. We had to, bro. I'm sorry. And I love Dylan. I've always said before Ja and everybody came, Dylan was, and think about it, this is a crazy stat. 2 years ago, he was the leading scorer in fourth quarters in the NBA out of anybody. Think about that. And this was 2 years ago. He led the league in fourth quarter scoring. So he can score. The last 2 years, he has been asked to do defense because we have scores and we have Bane, Triple J, Ja. He's not going to, get the shots that he wants as he used to before we got Bane, when Ja was a rookie, all that stuff. And Jaren was, in his second year trying to find himself. So my boy can play. I've always said Dylan Brooks can play. It's just writing checks that his mother, his mouth writing checks his ass can't cash. It is what it is.
Yeah, he just didn't take the heat. Like all he had to do is say, I challenged LeBron, and LeBron stepped up and kicked my ass and went on about his business. Mm-hmm. He would have been fine. He just, yeah. And like you said, he proved, he still went and got his money. So, and like I said, he gave USA 39. Pretty much probably the game of his life. 7 to 8 and 3.
That's facts. It was his game. His NBA high is 37. So
it's the efficiency that just showed that to your point.
Yeah, it was efficient. 12 for 15, 7 and 8. That's really efficient. I'm with you on that. That's really efficient.
My homie from Alaska.
KD numbers.
Yeah.
The Alaskan cat about to get some more run on Houston this year now.
Oh my God. Amon. You talking about Amon Thompson?
No, Dacian Nix.
I don't know who that is.
He's a point guard, backup point guard on Houston last year.
He's not there no more.
Yeah, he is.
He can't be. They got Amon Thompson as the point guard now.
He's on a rookie contract, bro.
Well, but he ain't that real point. He's like their point forward. You got to remember, he's versatile as hell. Yeah.
His brother's better than him. I'll give you that. But yeah, I don't know. But anywho, he went for his career high. Second straight World Cup that Team USA has not won a medal. Oh Lord, what should they do, man? Let me know, y'all. What do y'all think? What should Team USA do?
Well, I think they went. Put it like this. This is the thing about it. They just needed maybe one or two more pieces to go along with this squad, with this part, to get through this point. They were young, but I like how the team was constructed. I like actually how the teams approached the playing. They actually played defense. They played team ball. They actually moved the ball. They had a lot of moving pieces. You just didn't have enough dogs to, when you get to this final part, that's gonna do it. Like, you were just counting on Anthony Edwards. He got to have somebody else with him, and he is in his process of being him. He hasn't been him in the league for 4 or 5 years already. Like Kate, when Kyrie said, I'm gonna carry fever, fine. When KD said, I'm gonna carry fever, fine. When Steph said, I'm gonna carry fever, Anthony Edwards hasn't even reached that part of his career yet, which is still scary.
Yeah.
But to do so, and that was off. So now, like you said, now everybody want to play. Like, people, you could have took your little ass out there and been a perfect compliment and got it done. I know why Dame didn't go, because Dame's he can't get hurt trying to get traded to Miami.
Yeah.
But somebody needed to go and play along with them young bucks. Like, you got to have one veteran. You should have had one veteran guy at least. Star.
Well, do you? Word on the street is Steve Kerr wanted to, quote unquote, develop this team. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean develop this team? No.
Well, you do got to have a future. Like, you got to remember, this is what happened before. Like, Kyrie got a chance to kind of lead a squad. KD Young got, and they had a bunch of just other pieces, and they literally just shouldered the load. So I think, because the point is, this Avengers Redeem Team, to whatever this shit's gonna be called in Paris, this is all their last runs. That's it's the 34 and over team. Like, they're all gonna be gone. So you gotta give an Anthony Edwards, a Mikal. You do have to have some development. They just needed one or two more stars with that mixture, just to make sure you don't fuck up the metal. Pardon I shouldn't stop cussing. My bad.
No, with you.
For your YouTube.
That's all good. No, cuss all you want to, man. I've been cussing, especially y'all crazy about my Titan. I've been cussing all night. God damn, I can't believe y'all. Yeah. Anyways, what do you think, Sean?
Man, I like where the Team USA shit's going. I'm happy they got some salt in their mouth right before the Olympics, because I think if we would have won this and then tried to roll into the Olympics with like a different roster, it would have been kind of funky. But now that it's like, all right, you got punched in the mouth one time right before the Olympic round. Good. All right, now let's see who's going to come out and play. But kind of like what Cardio was saying, it would have been nice if one or two veterans would have came out and played this year, and then would have been around for next year when they kind of reshape things. So it'll be interesting to see who they keep from this team.
You know who they're going to keep.
We kind of do, but we kind of don't, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could surprise us because people could drop out and not end up wanting to play, because it's a whole year from now. Someone could get hurt. Someone can be in a contract dispute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
LeBron's finna pick
this. So money green. Let me ask you this. The point is, out of these guys, is it worth who are you gonna, like, even for Anthony Edwards? If you're gonna bring Dame, Steph, Tatum, KD, all these guys, you gonna give a participation trophy to Anthony Edwards now? Because basically you're basically like, he's not gonna have any role. Like,
I mean, how could he have a role with those players?
So, but to your grooming point, so if you ain't keeping Anthony Edwards, who the hell are you keeping?
No, you're keeping
other than a center.
There's only two people on this team I say they keep, and a possible third. But at that possible third, after what I've seen the last two games, no. But obviously, you keep Ant-Man. Ant-Man for sure is going to be on that team next year, for sure.
But is he going to play though?
Yes, but see,
you're gonna if you're gonna keep him and then make him a 10th man. He went from the 1, now you're gonna make him the 8th, 9th, 10th man.
Yeah, because hold on, still sharpen steel. Once he gets over there with a LeBron, a KD, a Dame Lillard, and stuff like that, not just playing wise, but actually getting knowledge from them and actually seeing how they go about their workouts, their days and stuff. Because like he said, Anthony Edwards said, man, I see what they mean by the heat culture with Eric Spoelstra, because he's seen it. He don't have that in Minnesota. So what he was experiencing with these coaches getting on him about certain things, about defensive, probably all types of stuff, they probably don't do that in Minnesota because he's the man. So with that being said, if he was the 10th man, that would be awesome for him on that team with a LeBron James, a Dame Lillard, let's see, Embiid.
Who are you keeping? Who are you keeping from this team?
Oh, Ant-Man and Triple J.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta have Triple J. You got to.
You don't.
Okay. Who else you? All right. So who
you probably are, just because of there's no other centers to take, like, because you're not gonna have any fives. It's almost by default.
It kind of is, but I mean, you're gonna have Embiid. That's if Embiid and I think he will. I think LeBron James can talk Embiid into doing it. I think he can. But if you don't get Embiid, you're definitely gonna have Bam. Bam's gonna be there, and then after that, who? You gotta have Triple J. You got to. Now, like you say, it's kind of by default, which it is what it is. But at that time, hopefully they'll get another. Like, hopefully they play him alongside Bam and Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Play him at the 4. But the way that obviously Olympics is set up, they want him to play the 5, and he ain't gonna thrive like that, man. Triple J is not gonna thrive.
So, if you have to play that style of Olympic basketball because it's international,
let's go, black girl gamer.
With two bigs, why would you keep Triple J if he's already been exposed?
He just had a bad summer, man. He didn't get exposed. He had a bad summer. I don't know what was going on with him. That was unlike him. I don't know what it was, but also the camaraderie. They just put this team together last month, man. Literally.
I mean, the thing is, like you said, though, it's a limited role. They'll only need him for 8 to 10 minutes. It's different.
Facts.
They
On that team,
needed him for an anchor, and he wasn't able to fill it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I guess he can average 3 rebounds in an 8-minute span, and that would be okay.
Yeah, it would.
That shit he just pulled, like, nah, bro.
I mean, but he's not a 5. He's not comfortable playing a 5, just like AD. He's not comfortable playing a 5.
Oh, he is the defensive player of the mother.
At the 4. All year we had Steven Adams. All year he never played the 5.
And you can get away with that in the NBA.
Facts.
That international play, they don't play around with that.
How do we know that? But these motherfuckers don't know that.
No, they know that.
I'm not here playing the 5.
Just like Black Girl Gamer. Shout out to her. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you give her a follow. But like Kuzma said earlier, they got to get people who want to play a role. That's why D Brooks said, "I'll do it," because he'll come off the bench.
Yeah. Well, his point about that, the guys he had, this team, all the guys played their role.
Yeah. I think he's stuck. Yeah, I think he's stuck. Sean, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, all right. Cardio. Yeah, I think he's stuck. Yeah, y'all excuse Cardio. I think he's stuck a little bit. We're gonna get him off the screen. I don't want to just have my boy sitting there looking like that. He's just sitting there. Yo, Cardio, let me know when you come back in, brother. Man, I got you. But no, man. I mean, I think. With Triple J, hold on, let me see if he's back. Yup. No, he's not. Well, yeah, no, I mean, you have to keep Triple J, bro. You have to. No, it's all good, Cardio.
Please hold.
I think he's back. Yup. No, he's not. At least he's smiling on this one. All right, but yeah, no, I mean, you gotta keep. Who you keep? You're not keeping nobody off this team.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm keeping Ant-Man. I'm probably keeping
don't say it.
Paolo?
Okay, I'll give you Paolo. Okay, I'll give you Paolo.
That's probably the only 2 I would keep based off of like what I seen. Maybe potentially bring back one of the guards, depending on what guards commit and what guards don't commit.
No, none of them guards are coming back except for Ant-Man. None of them.
No, listen, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Like, if we needed a 10th or an 11th guy just to come in and like be a part of the team, I'm bringing Reeves.
Like, it was my third, but his position's gone. It's already filled.
That's what I'm saying. So based off of injury, or if someone doesn't come, that's the only way I would probably fill him back in and put him back on the roster.
But even then, I don't even know. I could think of so many 3s or even 2s and 3s that I would pick over him in for USA, over Austin Reeves, that are stars. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. Yeah. Yo, IQ, welcome in. Midas K, I see you, my dog. I think Cardio's back. My dog.
What other guards did you take?
Austin Reeves, no.
Yeah, no, Austin Reeves, he ain't gonna cut it. He ain't gonna cut it.
No, so I told Money Green, I said only if, like, let's say some players got hurt over the course of the NBA season and we needed someone to fill like the 10th or the 11th man on the roster, or whatever it might be, that would be the only way I would bring him back, just because I like his mentality and the way he attacks things.
LeBron might give him the Christian Laettner role.
He might give me 3 fucking rebounds a night.
Yeah.
No, and I was talking to my grandma about this earlier. We were talking, saying that, no matter what Steve Kerr, after this or what he done, his voice is ultimately gone. It will be LeBron James' team. I don't care what anybody says. LeBron James will be the coach of the Olympic team. And Spoelstra, Tyronn Lue, especially Tyronn Lue, is going to tell them, look, you just need to give it to him. You feel me? And Kerr knows, but Kerr, I think, what word am I looking for here? He's thinking for the future, and that's cool, and I get it. He's thinking for the future, as we should be, but nah, bro, after this shit, we need the Avengers.
But I'm going to tell you this, though. The thing is, though, I would have rather it happen this way than to act like you actually went and got so-called stars, and then you put together a team that didn't fit. Like, you just got like eight wings, no point guard, two fake bigs, like the Jermaine O'Neal, Paul Pierce, like that team that got worked. So, I mean, Kurt, I don't think they did a good job with selecting the young pool.
Yeah.
Like you said, they just came up short. Like you said, you was 1 or 2 stars short, but overall they played well. They played together. I think, like you said, an Austin Reeves, Ant Man, Bridges. I think you got to see what you have. I think even a guy like Bridges, honestly, if depending on who stays and goes, like say if a Tatum doesn't come or something, you need a wing. Bridges is perfect because he can shoot, he can defend.
Yeah.
He's a 3-and-D guy, and he doesn't have to have the ball.
Facts.
Tatum ain't shit without the ball. So I haven't honestly, if they're not going to feature him, he's really a wasted jersey. He's just there because he's a star.
Yeah, because he's Jason
Um,
Tatum.
right.
Yeah.
So I would they just came up short, man. And I mean they lost in overtime. They
Yeah.
lost in overtime to Germany, so they could have got that game. Or they lost to Germany and Canada close. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like one more star, you get over the hump. Especially when they was having like slow starts.
Yeah.
I think that was experience. Experienced guys gonna be like, we don't have slow starts. We punch teams in the mouth. We get this over with, so Kessler can play. Like that's how you do this.
Facts. But I just think, and honestly, I'll say this: if the Olympics wasn't in Paris, I don't think LeBron would be going. Just being
That's
honest.
fact. It's a whole big show. This like you said, if they would have won, they might not have won. I think,
Yeah,
like you said,
right.
this just gave everybody an excuse to feel like the savior. Now LeBron gets to play Kobe and gets to say, "I'm tired of watching y'all lose. Let me go in the chamber."
Yep.
You know, we all
Hey,
know
roll
this is
up.
Facts. No, I'm with you. I already see the documentary. I already see it, bro. Hold on. I guarantee you, in the documentary, they gonna have a phone call from like 2 days ago. You feel me? In the documentary of him calling motherfuckers like, "Hey, you know, you just seen it," and then be like, "That's when LeBron knew he had to assemble
the NBA script early, where we get the Lakers championship, fade off into the sunrise. He retires from the NBA, and then he does the Olympic summer, wins a gold medal, and then just puts basketball behind him.
No. LeBron is definitely going to play. And I don't know if his son's going to play now. I don't know about that, but he's not. Dude, think about this. LeBron James is still top 5 player in the league. Think about this. He's almost 40 years old, still a top 5 player. He's nowhere slowing down, bro. Nowhere slowing down. So, and I think with LeBron, I think he'll hang it up once his son comes in. But I mean, that's if I don't know their situation with everything that's going on with his health. But yeah, shout out to the chat, man. Everybody's been hanging out in here, man. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to how many people got on Kick. Shout out to those 5 people on Kick. You dig? We're on 3 platforms.
Shout out to Marley for co-signing all chat for me earlier, even before I got on.
Oh my God! Listen, Marley sometimes be saying some wild shit too. I ain't gonna hold you. He be saying some wild shit too, but it's all good. That's my dog. But all right, this is my last question I got for y'all, the USA team. Who do y'all got as the starting 5 for next year in Paris? I'll go with you, Sean, first. What's up? What do you got?
If I'm picking my team, Curry at the 1. I'm probably putting, if it's free picks, I'm putting Dame at the 2. I'm running Braun probably I'd run Braun at the 4. The center, I hope Embiid would come. In that 3 spot, I'd probably throw Embiid. Not Embiid, Tatum.
You forgot KD.
KD's going to be my fucking Slim Reaper off the bench. 6th man. He's on. Hey, hear me out, bro. Hear me out, dog. Yo. I didn't say KD
comes off the bench. Did y'all? I didn't say. He said Kevin Durant.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin Durant coming off the bench.
I finished my take. I didn't say KD wasn't worthy of starting. I didn't say KD wasn't good. I didn't say KD wasn't going to finish the game. I'm just saying, if you have a spearheaded monster like that can play the 1 through 4 to come off the bench and to lead your second unit and to pair up with that first unit, if any one of those 4 gets into foul trouble, like I'm going to utilize that utility knife that KD is, instead of throwing him in there with all these other scorers and guys that need the ball in their hand, as far as Dame, Curry, and Tatum, when he can come in off that second unit, finish the game still with the first unit, and still be as dominant
All right. I'm gonna get back to that. All right, Carter, you go, man. Let me write this down so I can get back to that.
All right. I think what I think is going to be, I would say Steph, Tatum, KD, LeBron, and whoever's at the 5, which would be Embiid or AD, whoever, I don't know who's going to play. So even though the 2 with Tatum with them, whatever. It is what it is. He's that dude, and I'm not mad that he's that dude. It doesn't help the balance. And then I think Dame's too small with Steph in the backcourt, and that's why they probably won't play them together. So they'll swap them out. So unless they want, and you need the shooting. So I would probably prefer them to start like a Booker for the shooting, with Steph and Book to keep the shooting. But if you're looking at the best players, I think it's gonna be Steph, Tatum, KD, LeBron, and your best center available.
Yeah.
Embiid or AD.
Got you.
Hey, resub.
We got you. Yo, Dom with the resub. Thank you so much, Dom. Welcome in. All right. So this man said he would put KD on the bench and put Jason Tatum in there.
Hey,
notice,
AO feels me. AO feels me.
It's cool, but notice the last Olympics, Jason Tatum started coming off the bench because just like Cardio said, he has to be the featured person for him to actually get something going. Jason Tatum,
I don't disagree.
He has to be. He has to come off the bench. The only reason is because that second wave with Dame, Jason Tatum, Ant-Man, and whoever else, that second wave is crazy already because of Jason Tatum. Now, as far as my starters, for sure at the 1, it's just Steph Curry. That's just no fucking way around it. At the 2, Devin Booker for sure. You got to put D-Book out there for the shooting and all that. He definitely can play some defense as well. D-Book is very underrated at defense. And then at the 3, obviously you're going to put, KD there. And then you got Bron at the 4. And then I really do think AD will not be on the Olympic squad unless LeBron tells Kerr, no, he's coming. But for me, I don't want AD on my Olympic team. I'm sorry. That's just me. I would not pick AD to be on my Olympic team. I would either pick Embiid or Bam to start. And then, we bring, if Embiid starts or Bam, then you bring Bam in or Embiid off the bench, whatever the fuck, which will be Bam over Embiid. And then you have Triple J down in the tuck. You feel me? When you need to do him. But also another big man that would definitely come off that bench. That's definitely going to be on the team next year, I believe. I don't want to say it, man. I guess you'll go AD, man. I guess AD. He has to come, right? Am I wrong? He has to.
For one, it's all about, at this point, it's for the aesthetics. Like this is another redeem part 2.
Yeah,
that's why I think they're to your point. I don't even think they're going to be rational about this. It's literally like we need the most premier NBA players that we can get to play, and we need them jerseys out there. Like that's just where we're at, and that's why after this season. Go ahead.
Do you think they bring Draymond Green?
Yes. Draymond would definitely be on the team. He won't play much. He would definitely be on that bench, being the coach on the bench and shit and the cheerleader. But yes, Draymond Green would definitely be on the Olympics for sure. Now, will Clay play for the Bahamas? If Clay plays for the Bahamas, they're gonna be kind of stacked. I ain't gonna hold you. If he does, look at that.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun, but first of all, listen, Cat. I don't trust Cat.
Eric Gordon.
I'm with you with the anti-Cat club, bro.
Oh my God!
But this is not saying he ain't good that he'll put up numbers, but I'm just saying I don't. Like you said,
as a team standpoint, no Cat.
I just can't. I can't.
I want nothing to do with it.
Did y'all see what he did in the Worlds?
Cool.
Yeah, but what did he do? What did they do? I can say that correct. This is all I think about Cat. It's not what did he do. What did they do? That's the story of Cat.
Yeah, but their leader was obviously Eric Gordon, and then you had your boy down there shooting 3 after 3, Buddy Hield. You know what I mean? Like this dude was just. It seemed like every time they passed Buddy the ball, he shot. Literally,
that's his job. I get paid.
That's
my job, dog.
And you want to be Klay Thompson? being the 8th to 10th man on the bench in Team USA, or you want to be that man getting shot up after shot up on the Bahamas?
Clay, Clay gonna go to Bahamas though.
Clay gonna go to Bahamas. Clay gonna do that.
Clay can't help himself, man.
He can't, bro. Hold on. Remember when they told him?
I get to be the man in the Bahamas? Okay,
Yeah.
I get to bring my boat. Yeah.
remember when they said when KD came, he was like, "Well, everybody's going to sacrifice." He said, "I ain't sacrificing shit." He literally said that out of his mouth. I ain't sacrificing shit. So you know what his Clay, he ain't going, bro. He's shooting. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. But I don't think Clay gets on the USA team unless Curry. Now I think Curry has the pizzazz to say I want Draymond and Clay, and Kerr and the organization.
They won't get Clay. They won't get Clay.
I don't believe it either. No, because he doesn't.
They won't get Clay.
He don't fit. He just don't fit. It is what it is. I mean,
there's still too many guys. There's still too many guys that. I mean, you go get. I mean, you just look at other things. Like I said, you'd bring someone like a Bridges.
Yep. Who?
I mean, well, Ant probably gonna already be on the squad. We're already assuming he's on the squad. Like, but you probably would go get a Bridges. You'd bring a Drew Holiday. Like, there's probably too many other verses. And to their point. Oh, and we forgot about this question. Jimmy Butler.
Oh, that's the defense right there. That's the defense. He won't start. Jimmy won't start. He will not start.
Doesn't he have another country he can play for, if I'm not mistaken?
No, Jimmy's from the USA. I don't think he has dual citizenship.
Yeah, Jimmy. Jimmy was adopted. Jimmy. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy got no dual.
What do you mean they're not bringing Green? No, fresh. Draymond Green will be on that team next year, bro. Trust me. Trust. LeBron will make sure Draymond's on that team.
LeBron and Kerr. You got Curry, LeBron, and Kerr that's going to probably want him just at that veteran 5, just in case AD act like a punk. Can't trust Triple J. Because honestly, LeBron will he'll play the 5 along with him. Like, you need somebody that can. I agree.
And I'm with you, Sean. When you said Pablo Banchero, I liked him in the international play. Now, him playing the 5, that was really, really, really unexpected, but he did play decent. I will give you that.
I got some receipts on you.
Huh?
I got some receipts on you.
Yeah, no, I was a believer in Pablo. I didn't think, because again, I watched him at Duke, and I didn't see what this is.
When we talked about this back in
you weren't a believer.
July. He was not a he was not
after
a,
the season,
a
after the
believer.
rookie of the year. You weren't a believer.
No, I wasn't. No.
Hey, July 6th, he asked me who would I start on this Team USA team, and I named him. He was
he does not start on this team though. No, Pablo will not start on any USA team. No, hell no, he won't.
He should have over Jaren Jackson's ass.
No, the fuck he shouldn't have. What the hell?
Yeah,
no.
You start and you only grab 3 boards a game.
I mean, he had a bad summer at the 5. He don't play.
Trash.
Jackson has never played the 5 in his life. And you ask him to play the
5? He played great at the 5.
Who?
Paolo.
That's Paolo, though.
That's what I'm saying. He should have started the 5 over Jaren Jackson's ass.
I swear. I don't know why they don't get this man his just due as a rookie of the year. Like,
work on going less.
You said Paolo's maybe the 8 to 10 range, maybe 9 to 10.
Yeah,
facts
on that Olympic team. Yeah, yes, on this team that just happened. Yes, he is on that range. Yes,
I want that pack DJ Money Green is smoking.
What do you mean? So hold on. You're taking Pablo Banchero right now. Hold on. Who started on the team? Who started? Now, Brandon Ingram, I don't know what the fuck he had going on. I don't know. That right there,
it was an ego. It was just ego.
Yeah.
A whole lot of, I don't know what was going on with this guy. I don't know what was going on with that guy when some other guy showed up. That's all I'm saying.
All right, man. All right. But he won't be on the team next year. I think
thank God he was on the team this year because he kept us in games.
Because he's an offensive threat.
Well, he also wasn't a defensive liability like the defensive player of the year.
He wasn't a liability. He just didn't grab no fucking rebounds. He blocked shots out the world. He led the fucking the whole Olympics or Worlds in blocks. Yeah, people can talk about the rebounding, but they don't talk about the blocks. So he didn't play no defense. How does he lead the whole thing in the whole world for blocks?
On the boards by Lithuania
because nobody was playing. I mean, he only had to outdo Cat. I mean, what are we talking about here?
Yo, Valanciunas, I watched live. Valanciunas worked that motherfucker, bro. Worked him.
Oh man, no, Miss
And
Giggles.
then he sat the fourth quarter, tapped him out, and then just sat there and chilled and watched the end of the game like this.
The old Memphis center put in work on the new Memphis center.
Talking about Jonas.
Yeah,
I love
Valanciunas.
Jonas is a beast. I wish we would have kept Jonas, but see, hold on. The reason we didn't keep Jonas is because Jonas is a scorer. That ain't what we need for John Morant. We need the Steven Adams for John Morant who can set those screens. Because if you look at it, Steven Adams is the #1 center in the league when setting screens. For real, he's just the best at it. So
I'm just saying, if we're talking world basketball, my predictions about these younger cats that did well was correct.
Oh my God.
You was flaming me for my intel, and that's all I got to say about that.
Oh my God. Whatever, man. Yeah, and maybe it was too soon, Miss Shit, to hit the hug button, but I need a hug because they are wilding today on this show. It's been some shit. It has been some shit, Miss Giggles. Let's give shit. Yo, Cardi, I know you just got here. Do you want to talk some Coach Prime, man? What's your thoughts on Coach Prime?
Well, I was in the chat a little bit. I mean, Prime is him. We'll see. To your point, you said they'll beat USC. If they beat USC, they should go to a top 6 bowl. I mean, this Oregon, USC, and I think it's Oregon State. Like, I think they got 3 ranked games in a row after this Colorado State nonsense. They're already ranked. You run the gamut that far. I mean, they could be top 10. They could be top 10 by the season. Like, really, if they beat USC, Oregon, and like Oregon State, who are they losing to?
They could run the table. And even
I think. Hold on. I gave them losses. No lie. I gave them losses to Oregon, and I gave them losses to Washington State. They play Washington State.
So you think they're gonna lose to Oregon and beat USC?
Listen here. Hold on. I think they're gonna be so hyped and so ready because again, this is a home game. They don't got to go to LA now. Think about that too. This is a home game. They're gonna be hyped the fuck up, and I mean hype. Like he said, the sideline's gonna be looking like the BT Awards. Trust me. So with that being said, it's gonna be so hype, and in that environment,
if they lose to Oregon, it's gonna be hype, of course. Yeah. But if they lose to Oregon, that the steam
is gone.
You gotta be Oregon for the steam. Like they go into that game undefeated. Then you got like the ultimate matchup.
Yeah, no, but I think because at the beginning of the season, I said they'll have 2 losses on their record because I thought they beat USC. Obviously, I knew they beat TCU last week. They won. Colorado State, that's trash, whatever. But I said they would lose to Oregon, and then I said they would lose to Washington State. I think that they'll have 2 losses on their resume this year. So yeah, keep focusing on one game. I'm with you, Tantrum, and that's what they're doing. And I believe that they're going to focus so much on that USC game, it's going to take them out. It's going to take them out of the Oregon game, and they have to play at Oregon, I believe, too. So now, if they had to play in LA, then I would pick USC. I'd be like, oh yeah, they ain't finna go in there. It's too much. But seeing as it's a home game, they're going to be in their crowd, feeling it. Hey, I think they get the job done against USC, man. I really do. Barely though, barely. But I think they get it done. Lost to Oregon, but not because I think they're just going to be so hyped, Tantrum. They're going to be hyped, bro. It's going to be hyped. And they're adrenaline, all that. And it's going to take a lot out of them, man. And then they're going to lose to Oregon.
I'm here for it.
We'll see, though. I mean, he's doing, like you say, he's doing a great job.
Oh, yeah.
They got some talent. I will say this. It's good that you're over there in the West in the Big 12 that is offensive heavy.
Facts.
But it is what it is.
Now
I'm just looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm going to ask both y'all this. Where do y'all see Shedeur Sanders as a quarterback going in the draft next year? Do y'all see him top 5, top 10, top 3? What y'all got?
I think he is the Anthony Richardson of the next year's draft.
I like that. I would
love to see more.
I like that. You like to see what?
I would love to see him more, and would love to see him continue to be consistent with it.
Okay.
That's why I say it might be like Anthony Richardson, who his last year he wasn't consistent. He wasn't necessarily consistent, but the upside was just so high. I mean, he's Deion's son. Someone's going to draft him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if they run the table like you talk about, I mean, it'll be it'd be almost like a no-brainer. But I
It'd be
think,
prime time top 5.
yeah.
I think
But
me
but
personally,
I
I
think
think
someone will jump and go get him,
you
especially if
no
they
jump.
can get him. I'm saying like, let's just say like I said, let's just say he's consistent but a little inconsistent. Like let's say he's the third or fourth rated quarterback on the board. Like that's why I think it's like the Anthony Richardson. Some people feel like folks jumped to get Anthony Richardson because of the upside and potential. They didn't say that everything was in order with him, but they was like, you just can't pass up a talent like that at that point if you need a
Facts.
quarterback. So I think that's where he sits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only potential right now. Yeah, Tantrum, I'm with you. Top 10 right now, but potential top 4. Okay. Fresh says keeps this pace. He's a top 15 player, but he hasn't played a real defense yet. I agree with you on that. I've been saying that they haven't played a good defense, and USC doesn't have a good defense either. So I mean, it's going to be a
But
shootout.
does he have to perform well against a good defense?
That's true.
That's kind of my like now when you've put up 938 yards in 2 games.
Woo.
Starting your career, like that was the whole thing about Richardson. Richardson came out on fire, and then it was so. But that's all, folks. The tape they're gonna pop in is the tape that of the high side.
Yep.
And let's not forget too, people were really high on TCU coming in and beating Colorado, and not thinking that he was going to throw 2 touchdown passes, and he did more than that. So like, if he keeps it up and keeps it going, I think he holds the keys to his own destiny. He could be a top 5 pick.
He go toe to toe with Caleb. He goes toe to toe with Caleb. If he put regardless of the score, he put up them numbers against Caleb. To your point, he gonna sit right behind Caleb on that board.
Yep.
And the fact is he gets a chance to do that.
And someone like Cardio said, someone is going to trade up to take him just because of the hype that is behind him.
And Deion, I mean, who wouldn't? Because guess what? If you want Deion in the pros, draft his son.
Hey, Atlanta. I hear Atlanta knocking.
I don't think Deion will ever coach in the pros. I'm going to say that. I don't think he'll ever coach in the pros.
Shedeur Sanders in Atlanta. Come on.
I would sign me up.
Now.
All my tickets. Get my tickets right now.
You hear me?
The curse of Michael Vick will finally be lifted at that point.
You hear me?
I'm with you. Yo, Miss Giggle Shits. Oh man, she said he's her number 1. I see you, Miss Giggle Shits. I see you. Panama Princess in the building. She's a Cowboys fan. Oh Lord. Oh man. All right.
Enjoy the roller coaster. Just remember it goes down in the end.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think Shedeur is probably the 4th or 5th best quarterback in college right now. I would take Caleb Williams. I would take Drake May. I love me some Drake May. I'm sorry. Drake May is going to be really good in the league. I'm sorry. You can just see it.
He's going to be good against Florida State too, but go ahead.
No.
I'm so glad this is recorded so we can come back to this like 3 years from now.
Not at all. And then also, I'll take Travis over him right now, the FSU quarterback. I would definitely take Travis over him right now. And then honestly, if you ask me another quarterback, like I say, he's 4 or 5. What's that? The quarterback for the black dude from Washington? Is it Washington State that he plays?
Yeah.
Is it Washington?
Yeah, Washington State.
Yeah, he's oh my Lord. Watching him on YouTube highlights, he's to me what you were talking about, Anthony Richardson. He to me is like the Anthony Richardson right now because I don't see the arm strength, but the talent is crazy. It's crazy. Stays in the pocket. He's poised. He can get outside. He can run a little bit. Lefty. Yep. Right. He's lefty at that. You know what I mean? You can see it. To me, he don't have the long ball yet, but that can work. He can work on that. Get him some strength and all that. He's very accurate. That's the number 1 thing I will take over the quarterback over arm strength is accuracy. Just like Tua. Tua is very accurate. He don't have the strength, but he is very accurate. And I take that. That's just me. But yeah. Oh, you saw him at the okay, bet. Yeah, no, he's beast. So for me, Shedeur is probably 4 or 5 for sure. 4 or 5 for sure.
Yeah, but with the hype, and like I said, he gets a chance to get. Thing is, I think he's on behind Caleb and May. I think he has to be 3rd, and if he gets it, like I said, he gets his chance. If he plays well against Caleb, he's gonna make someone make a decision between him and May. Thing is, Caleb, they're talking about he's Patrick Mahomes. So unless he outplays Caleb, he can't unseat Caleb. Right now, Caleb is far and beyond the number one prospect on the board,
Facts.
just from a hype standpoint.
Facts.
Yeah, Hartman's nice
so
too. Hartman been cutting up defenses.
Yeah, Hardy's good. He's good. I gotta see some more, man. They ain't played nobody. They played TSU. Come on now. They played Tennessee State. Come on now. I gotta see something. I gotta see something. I don't know about all that. But
yeah, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, it will. Now, and I'm gonna give y'all a prediction now. Marvin Harrison Jr. will be the second pick in the NFL draft. Number 1 will be Caleb. Number 2 will be Marvin Harrison Jr. If you don't pick I don't care if you already have receivers or whatever the hell you got going on. If you don't pick Marvin second, you are going to regret it. Just like how I said that everybody. Now, last night he did get kind of shitted on, but I said Sauce Gardner. If you don't take Sauce, I said the Titans need to move up and take this nigga. Take Sauce. Sauce will be him in the league. That's how big I believe in Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to be him in the league.
He's going to be the first non-quarterback to come off the board. That's what'll end up happening. You gotta that's how you have to kind of look at it.
Yeah.
Because
Man,
if the team wants a quarterback,
you can be happy as hell watching Marvin Harrison in a Tennessee uniform.
Fuck yeah, I would, but that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. No,
when the fire sale happens.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all really think my team is going to be a top 5 pick next year?
Dog, when the fire sale happens, absolutely.
Fire sale? Yo,
yes.
why do y'all think we're going to trade Henry? Why do y'all keep saying that? I don't understand it.
When Henry and Tannehill are both gone?
I mean, why keep it? Put it like this. This is the thing, Money Green. And in all seriousness, you think we just messing with you. If y'all are not legit, if you guys are not legitimate, if the organization is not legitimately going to be contending in the AFC, you can't be middle of the pack. You're going to have to make a real hard decision. Like you said, do you go down with the ship and stay 8 to 10 win team, arguably, or do you hit the reset? Because you don't want to, like you said, whenever he falls off, it's going to be a cliff. We've seen it. Le'Veon, Zeke, you can go down the running back list. Like, you have to get off the guy before the cliff comes.
I don't see the cliff coming, though.
You don't have you don't never see the cliff come until it happens.
I think he has
how it happened with the running back.
I'm with you. No, it happens where I'm with you.
I mean, if he stays healthy, he could play for another 3, 4, 5 years. Correct. Like, it's not that he can't play. But
tell him fresh.
But from the next 5, and within the next 5 years, at some point, you're gonna get stuck with the bag. You don't want to get stuck with the bag.
I'll say this: I see Henry being a Tennessee Titan for at least, and this is including this year, 2 to 3 more years. This is what I see.
But why? If it's only gonna produce 9 wins, because they ain't giving up. I mean, it's not his fault. They're not giving him enough to ride him out to keep winning. Like, you gotta go do what the Rams did. I mean, they brought Stafford over, they gave him all the tools, got a quick win out of him, and now Stafford probably gonna be gone before the season's over in LA. Like, teams are going on the fire sale.
He played good.
Do that man a solid as a Tennessee Titan organization and trade that man to a contender so he has a chance to get a ring, and then after it's all said and done, y'all will look like the good guys, and he will come retire with y'all, do the whole thing, the whole shebang, thank the Titans organization. It's a win-win. Everyone's happy. But, like, y'all ain't hanging on to this running back for another 2 to 3 years, bro. Like, that's not how business works.
I think next year will be the talk of trading Derrick Henry, not this year. Not this year. We can't afford it.
I'm gonna tell you, Money Green, if you're not 5-3 by week 9,
bye.
All right.
I'm just saying. I hope so, because I got Hopkins. I need DeAndre Hopkins to do something with Tannehill, throw it in their ass. Like, I need that. So I hope that you guys are, but you might as well start bracing yourself that if this thing starts to go left, that's the fire sale. It's just, it's not what you want. It's not what it should have to be, but it is the reality for your future.
But I'll say this: we have a lot of money coming. A lot of money. A lot. And I mean a lot of money coming. So what I hope they're banking on is paying Will Levis like whatever next year. Playing Will Levis next year, Let him come in, let him be the starter, and we spend some fucking money on some weapons.
Why would you do that?
Because
why would you even, man? Forget Will Levis. If you get rid of Henry, go through a fire sale. If you don't get the quarterback that you want in the draft, if you got money, go pay and get someone. Someone's gonna be on the fringe. That's
they
not.
ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna, because I really do believe they believe in Will Levis. I don't. I hope they do. I hope he does do something. But that organization believes in Will Levis right now, bro. They really do. If you hear any talk around here in Nashville, they believe in Will Levis. If Will Levis wouldn't have got hurt in the preseason, he would have been a number 2 quarterback, and I think that they would have released Malik Willis or traded him. But seeing that Will Levis got hurt, they couldn't see enough of him and shit. They're like, okay, we'll just keep 3 quarterbacks. And, he's, injured right now, whatever.
By the time Levis gets healthy, and like Fresh said, when you are looking 0-4 in the face and you don't even know it, your boy Tannehill.
Let's go.
Dog, if we look here, Fresh, if we go 0-4, bruh, if we go 0-4, no.
What will you do? Come on, let's record this. Come on, give us something. Come on, give us something.
I'm not doing anything, but I don't believe we're going 0-4. No fucking way.
Listen, when y'all are looking at the fire sale and blowing up the house, Tannehill will be in a Jets uniform. Your boy King Henry will be somewhere in a contender. Y'all will have a top 5 pick, and y'all will have a lot of money to go sign a quarterback to pair up with Marvin Harrison Jr. Where y'all get that 2nd pick or that 3rd pick?
Oh my God, y'all are tripping. Saying we're gonna have.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. All right, when it happens, let's just go ahead and.
Oh my God.
We're gonna do when it happens.
Listen, we gotta send the flowers. We got to send our condolences and the flowers to Nashville.
I'm gonna send more than flowers. I'm gonna send the whole.
We're not winning against the Chargers,
like edible fruit.
Man, look, I gotta get out. Y'all got my blood pressure going up.
Listen, let's switch the topic, man. Let's switch the
I
topic.
I can't believe y'all are doing this.
Before we get off here, let's switch the topic. And this is in your favor. And I'm gonna say this. Okay. First time I came on your show, right?
Yeah. I'm listening.
I gave you grief about Stewie, right?
Yep. Yeah. You see the vibes. Yeah.
Your boy cardio and had to take 3 steps back. I had to take 3 steps back. I knew she was a dog. That wasn't the point. But I thought your GOAT talk was a little bit of a stretch. I got to step back. I got to step back off of it.
She's the GOAT, bro.
She has backed you up. She broke Tarasi's record, which was very impressive because Tarasi is a GOAT. So she definitely is valid in the conversation. She's dominating. I had to ease back. I was on you hard. No. that is one that cardio owes you back.
No doubt, bro. I'm with you. Thank you for that. I've just, to me, bro, 4 NCAA championships, 3 high school state championships, because she didn't start her freshman year. She got, her sophomore year, she started, doing her thing. So 3 high school championships, 4 NCAA championships, came into the league, rookie of the year, then won a championship in her 2nd season with Sue Bird. I mean, and then just the record on record, I don't know. Nobody's fucking with her. And then, hold on, she did beat Asia Wilson by only 1 vote. I will say that. It was really close. But you had to give it to her because they beat the Aces. And they
split this year. They split this year, though.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But at the same time.
But the bottom line is, she's been the most dominant player.
Oh, yeah.
In the league. Like,
yeah, for sure.
mean, like the Aces have been good. And like you said, both teams, but. And I took a real good look this year.
Yeah.
I took a real good look.
Word.
She dropping 20 and a half without blinking. Like,
easy.
Like, easy. The work has been everywhere. That's why I said I had to just be like, yeah.
Yeah, she's in the conversation. I think, you got the Cynthia Coopers of the world. I think she's one of the GOATs. Diana Taurasi, one of the GOATs. Obviously, Shamika Holtzclaw, one of the GOATs. Lisa Leslie, one of the GOATs. I mean, we can go on and on of women that play basketball. But what I see from Stewie, shit, none of them women are fucking with her, bro. I'm sorry. The overall talent, everything she does, none of them are fucking with her. To me, that's just my opinion. Now, granted, there's more women that are coming up the pipeline. I don't know if y'all seen that girl from Canada that's literally windmilling the fucking ball and dunking. Have y'all seen her? The white girl?
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah. So I mean, they're coming. They're coming. Don't get it twisted.
The league is in good hands. I mean, with Paige and an old girl from Iowa coming.
Yep.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Boston is killing in Indiana, even though they're
she won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, so it's coming.
Yeah, man.
A lot of good talent and balance. I'll give them that.
I can't wait to see that white girl from Canada. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. The little white girl from Canada. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that. I can't wait till she comes to college and all that. She's going to Duke, by the way. So, and okay. I think the only reason she's going to Duke is because Cooper Flagg is definitely going to go to Duke as well. So, I mean, her and Flagg are really good friends and stuff like that because, he's from up there in Vermont and all that. So he's played with her a lot.
I love that.
Yeah, so I think Cooper Flagg is the reason she's going to Duke. And I think she's going to show out. It's going to, take her some time because she's not like a good shooter or anything like that. She just is.
Cooper Flagg is not committed yet.
I know he's not committed. It's between Duke and Kansas. It's between Duke and Kansas. Man. I don't care what anybody says. It's between Duke and Kansas. Nobody else can pay him more. Just the facts, bro. Just the facts.
You're not wrong. So basically, you're saying it's either Nike or Adidas.
Pretty much. Pretty much. So, and I don't think he's going to go to the G League Elite. There's too many people on that team. He wouldn't shine. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie. I like Cooper, but I need to see more. When he did it up there at the Rucker Park, that's when I started being like, okay, maybe. But we'll see. But Duke's going to be really good. Duke's going to be really good next year. I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait, especially if he reclassifies. Holy guacamole!
I can't wait either. He already did reclassify.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up then. It's up then. Yeah, he's going to be Duke or Kansas, seriously, and I think it's going to be Duke. I think because
I don't know about that. I mean, Coach K is not on the bench, bro.
It don't matter. You got John Shire and the money. You got John Shire and the money and the looks. You're gonna play on prime every
game.
Let me
actually, I'm gonna give you this. Who just became a Mamba school?
Okay, you got Oregon, USC. Kentucky. Yeah, that's cool.
Might go to Kentucky, bro. I'm just saying, man. Mr. One and Done.
Yeah.
Well, let's wrap this up. I
don't know, man. I mean, I don't knock against Shire, but the cachet of Shire just is not. When you're talking about a guy like Flagg, there's a lot of options
because he's gonna shine. He's gonna shine, bro. Go to Kentucky.
Hope he ends up at Duke. I hope he does.
I do too, man. I think he will. And Kentucky's not on his list.
But I'm not convinced until he signs the dotted line.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. Only John we worried about his wig. Oh my Lord, I like John Shire. He's proven that he can coach. Now, I don't think it's just talent. I think John Shire can actually coach for sure. There's my opinion. I mean, look what he done with what's the white dude that's coming back this year? Sean, what's his name? That won freshman of the year.
Not Kelly.
No, the big tall white dude, man. He's coming back for his sophomore season. I thought he was going to leave because he towards the end of the season he had motion. But then he's coming back. I forget his name. Big, tall, white dude. He's going to be nice. So, I mean, I don't think it's just the players, but let me see in 4 more years. Okay, Tantrum. All right. But, I mean, he's already –
You're talking about Flipikowski, are you?
Flipikowski. There we go. Flipikowski. Yeah, he's coming back. So, the way he developed that, man, because at the beginning of the year, I was like, why are they talking so much about Flipikowski? He's terrible. But then he started getting better and better and better. And then he noticed that, yeah, he could have went out and he probably was going to be a first-round pick, early second round. But I believe with him staying, he will be a middle first-round pick this year.
Sure. We got the TikToker coming this year.
I mean, they got some dudes coming in. They got some dudes. They got a top 5 dude coming in for sure, other than Flagg.
No, I'm talking about Jared McCann.
Oh. All right. My bologna and cheese sandwich is going to the Olympics. Wow. I like bologna and cheese.
That shit's probably hitting right now.
Man, what you said? A bologna and cheese sandwich? Gotta have heavy mayo on it, though. I like heavy mayo on that. What's that? Is that Grubhub?
Grubhub.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You finna order you a bologna sandwich on Grubhub?
No, I'm about to order some food on Grubhub though.
All right, man. So this is the end. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here and talk some shit. I got canceled on this morning, and I had all these topics that we were so. These are all the topics I was supposed to talk about with Alec earlier, but he canceled on me. Shout out Alec, dope guy. Hope we can get it in next Tuesday. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's raid somebody and get up out of here. Look, y'all. I've been sober for 4 days, y'all. Going on 5. I'm clapping for myself. Clapping for myself. Y'all don't have to clap for me. It's okay.
I'm clapping for you, bro.
Let's see who is on.
The Braves winning it. You know that tantrum.
I have a feeling your sober streak is gonna end on Sunday when the Titans drop that second one in a row.
Absolutely. The jack is gonna be jacking.
Yeah.
We'll see. We gonna see. I can't believe y'all are just so down on my team. But I love it.
We're just realists, bro.
I love the disrespect. I love it. I love the disrespect. Keep it going.
Hey, throw the ball to D-Hop. That's all I ask. Throw the ball to D-Hop, please. Thank you.
Halfback
that's
draw,
what they're gonna do.
Play action, bootleg, throw it to D-Hop.
I mean, because they ain't got nobody else to throw it to. Treylon Burks, I'll say this, and Mike Vrabel said today on his press conference that Treylon Burks will be a big part of our offense, and I believe him. But Treylon, I don't know, man. He's got to stay healthy. It is what it is. Throw the ball to the tight end. Chig is okay. Thank you for the biddies. I feel you. Here's one disrespectful biddy. Wow. Okay. All right. Just wasting talent. I mean, I don't think he's wasting talent, but he just, whatever.
I think they're talking about King Henry.
Oh, King Henry? Nah. All right. Yo, please copy and paste the raid message. Go crazy with us. We're going to go see Whirlwind Dreamer. Dope streamer right here on Twitch.
Yeah.
She's really, really dope. I love her graphics. I love her vibe. She's dope.
She's a whole vibe.
Yeah. Yo, Princess, thank you. The tight end Chig Okonkwo. He's a sophomore. He's got a lot to prove. I hate to say it. He's got a lot to prove. We don't have a good tight end group at all. I'm just being honest here.
Sean, it's been a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir.
You kept Money Green at bay, man.
Both y'all are just ridiculous. That's all I gotta say.
I'm telling them, man, we need to do this once a week sometime and just keep it going and just check in and bullshit about the week recap and what's been going on, especially during football season. There's a lot going on.
Well, I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna come on here when Coach Prime beats USC. I'm definitely coming on here Tuesday. Please believe that. So just to let y'all know, I told you so because I believe in Coach Prime. Yo, all love, Princess. Thank you so much. Let's go see Whirlwind. Yeah, man, show her some love. She's dope. That's all I can say, man. Yeah, shout out to Whirlwind. Hold on. I think she
cardio. What's your Instagram?